Yo! Guys, I really want to bet on today's games. We're already in draft! I can't... Oh my god, we're already in! What the fuck's going on?
Get into the draft now.
Oh my god, oh my god. What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Okay, a Seer ban or a ban. Check. Did KT choose blue side? Talia, we get Talia, okay.
Here in game one, T1 are not pulling.
Whoa. Varus, insanely valuable pick. Love this champion in KeshaEUW's world. Really fucking good, really good, of course. Of course, Rumble doesn't have to be a broken pick. Gonna blow my nose.
Many times into the lead, and we're not done because
Lore accurate Sinsao pick here.
Oh, how an epic matchup we
So,
have ahead of us.
this is pretty good for KT, because they know they're gonna lose anyway. So they're picking away Faker's Rise for later. Smart. We will be seeing permanent bans of Bard, Nico, Yunara, and Azir from KT this series. If they can't ban these 4 champions, it's an automatic win for T1. So when KT plays on red side, T1 automatically wins. Every single time. I go poop, take care. What? We don't care. Oh yeah, we lost picking for Keria. Okay, lost picking for Keria. Okay. We're gonna look for a Varus plus combo. Imagine Varus ult with Talia flick and a support that does damage, you know? Could be, I wouldn't say Syra, useless champion. I'd say Ashe. I'm feeling an Ashe tonight, boys, okay? An Ashe pick's gonna go hard. You're gonna remember you're playing into Wukong here, okay? We pick boring top lane here. Boring top laner. Yeah, there we go. Popping. Could be flex, whatever. Could be flex. Nah, surely not, right? Surely not, right? 3 Keria bans, 4, bro. I don't know about the poppy. Like, it's not that insane to flex in support here. Surely it's a top lane pick here. Surely, right? Buffer ads will do. There's the Ashe. Okay, it's gone off to the enemy team. Ashe Brown. Amazing combo. Amazing combo to start off. KT. Okay, so it is pop sport.
We have
Alright! Let's go! Let's go! Okay. Doran will win top lane. Ashe Brown is massive, but what can they do with the CC they provide though?
But no surprise in any arena when the T1 fans...
Sinsao doesn't give a damn. Poppy doesn't give a damn. Varus sidesteps everything. Huge teleport from Varus in this game. Ashe is running cleanse instead of teleport. And Varus is into Ashe ult with Braumus passive. And he doesn't run cleanse. If Gumasusimusi doesn't int early game, he will win this game. That's all I'm saying. Vote for T1. T1 is gonna win this game. Mods close the game at 1 minute and 47 seconds. Good ward for the early Sinsao cheese. I actually played against the Sinsao off stream yesterday, and he did a level 2 gank boss lane, and I almost wanted to smash my PC into bits. I can't believe Storm would ever do that. Okay, good.
This KT roster
there we go.
Keep going up. Gen.G
should be fine.
Similar dominance over this team.
Should be fine. If you guys haven't realized yet, it's good to use summoner spells early. Okay, you guys. Why is what is this?
But it does feel apt. It's not a roller coaster anymore. It's a spaceship. But if there's one team that might
they're playing Pac-Man on my screen.
Faker himself, of course.
Final boss. What the fuck is happening? Product placement final boss. Holy!
Peter and Doctam, they're getting prio, but losing out a bit when in terms of overall.
Full clearing. This is why you pick Nunu, okay? If you had Nunu here, you could have ganked and invaded, okay? You could have taken his blue buff into a bot dive. Mix snowball, a failed flash, down the turret, double buffs to enemy laner, FF. What? Frick. That's my bad. That's my bad. You're right. Okay, chat. Who do you think has the better draft? I'd say T1, purely because of the summoner spells. Okay, if anyone here knows who what did is, I sat with what did during the G2 games, and he was talking his pro player mind, speaking facts in my face, and I was like, how can someone be this smart at League of Legends? You know, Cannon, nice. And he taught me a lot. Okay.
We know can have that early impact.
He taught me a lot.
Really highly prioritized.
Oh, we're fighting crab. Okay.
As far as the jungle pool is gonna find the first.
Wow.
Kicking things off.
Wow! Oh my god! Wow! It's a KeshaEUW monster int! Jesus Christ, that's bad! That's why Braum is good! Braum is a really good champion! What the flippity fish are you doing, owner? I can't believe what I've just witnessed. I mean, there you go. That's the jungle intent double buffs on enemy mid laner that KeshaEUW play.
BDD is like, oh, you want to fight for Scuttle? I'm TPing straight to River, and it's that bot lane prio we talked about. Because they had the prio, starting level 1, Peter was able to roam up.
That's so unnecessary, man. Like, you don't fight Crab, okay? He only is looking for the Crab fight for some reason, but you don't look again. You don't look at a Crab fight when the enemy team has a Braum and an Ashe. Like, if it's an extended fight, Ashe will come as well with the Braum. You're done for. You're done for. Really nice passing. Really nice start for Cuz, I guess. He's got money. He's got oh my god. Okay, he lived. Oh my god. Okay, can we stop inting? Bro has cookies, so he's immortal. Nice. Peter. Oof, good damage from Varus. Varus no mana. We got a base here. So the damage we dealt on the Peter is actually completely useless here. That's a good ward in the bush. He's gonna get cancelled there. He's gonna get cancelled on the bush there.
This man was 1 game away from
oh my god, chat, is this thing annoying for you in the bottom right corner? Is that annoying?
Back in 2021.
As Dom.
Yep, there we go. Oh my god, Lynn. Oh my god. Oh, we get him! We get him! We get him! Kyria! This is why you're getting a hero! Oh my god! Boom! Get the passive, he's got the passive, don't worry, he's got the passive. It's a disaster. It's not good. Oh my god! 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 It's not worth. Absolutely not worth. Ashe gets a. Yo! Guma! Wake up, man! Oh my god! We're in tank! We're fucking in tank! Jesus, man! Oh my god! T1 is just for fun in the games, man. T1 bot lane had to know this, okay? You should have died here as well, buddy. Okay, you're saying you should have died here. No, he shouldn't, because he knows his limits, so he should never have died. There you go, true.
Dom was trying to just cancel the base, but didn't know Carrier was still there.
Chat, does he not have E yet? E? Oh no, he didn't. No, I'm good.
And Carrier going for this was fine, right? That 1-for-1 trade is good because
that's fine. Okay, sure. This is gonna happen because support is dead. So double decked by Santa Claus and a monkey. Okay, how's that for a Christmas, KeshaEUW, mate? And we lose dragon. Yikes! Yikes! And a crab. Yikes! I ate crab in China. Cuz is eating crab in China. Yummy. Who is we? Who is we? That's a great question. Who is we? Oh, Faker! He's literally Faker, bro. When I say we, what do I mean? I mean you and me. Together we are we, because we are one. Doran doing okay in top lane, it's fine. No worry, he's gonna get the cannon as well. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine. I mean, this is why I said in Champions League that I think Poppy is not going support, because why would you send the Poppy support? The W value, like, what value does Poppy have? It's Kyria. He can play anything. Poppy support in general is good, but in this lane against Ashe Braum, you might struggle. Okay, Owner is bot side, finding nothing. The most they can get here is a red buff. Okay, we're getting grubs, 3 grubs and a dragon. Oh my god, we're not diving this. No way in hell. Okay, no way. It's not happening. Not happening. Get the red buff, Owner. It's up. Go for it.
So difficult to dive this Ashe Braum, but Area might go for it anyway.
Guys, we can pop ult there.
There. Case to stand behind me, wants to come.
We can pop ult, but he's gonna do exactly that. Okay, that's a flash. Nice. Let's go, T1. Nice from T1. Huge. We take those. That's 2 platings on Varus. Really huge, actually. And a Krug camp. For Ona. Faker doesn't miss those. Has he ever missed a flick in his life? He doesn't miss that, chat. He doesn't miss these. Massive. Love to see it. Cannon. Oh my god, he got it. I knew he was gonna get that because he's literally Faker. True. If Owner can just farm and get away with it, everything's fine.
close.
He was never gonna get hit by that bar somewhere. If Owner can farm and get away with it, everything's fine. Okay, Hex Streaker from Dorn here. He can actually win trades. No, there's a yo, 2 defensive items from both top laners. Yikes, man. Ash head-to-head at Worlds. What? Oh, neither of them has lost a game on Ash. Cool. What can we do, Kira? What can we do?
Very likely would have been a sure thing on the initial kill, and now Perfect.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Braum is coming, Braum is coming. We're getting cooked. He's buying time. He's playing it well. There's a monkey. A monkey is here. Exhaust on the carrier. Everything is looking disastrous for T1. It's over. The game's over. Go next.
KT dominating game 1.
Perfect on his rumble. There is a
What the fuck? Faker!
Confident on that champion.
What was that?
Down to the bottom side will equalize the play.
So the cross map doesn't work out.
Okay, that's fine for T1. We need to slow down the game here, okay? Oh yeah, that's what I meant when I say we. Me and T1, okay? He gets the cannon. He's so smart. Me and Faker, we're so smart. He still gets the cannon, so he didn't lose anything. I love Faker. I love Faker. I love this guy. God, you know what I don't understand?
So incredibly well.
Whenever I play jungle and I'm owner, I int my double buffs. Enemy jungler gets 2 items. Sorry, 2 kills. I would be down 40 CS and sit on a Darkseid Amp Tome right now. But he's got a full item like him, and he's got 82 farm. Like, how does he do that?
Had never actually taken a plane out of Korea until
How does he do that?
got to Worlds. But
it's really weird.
far, we're actually
He stole some cannons. Alright, really. DDDDD. Dragon. I have not seen any Ash East this game. We need to step that game up, brother. Wait, they can't see Carrier there? What the fuck?
They spot Carrier and they know that is their time to step up.
It's fine, it's fine. Owner is fine here. He's fine. Owner is fine. Owner is fine. Owner is fine. Here comes Faker. It's a good wall. Owner is fine. Owner is fine. But what can the rest of the team do? Owner is still fine. But
it's too damn tanky. The objective.
Come on, Guma UC. Come on, baby. Okay.
Not enough time to charge the arrow. Second Drake dropping.
Yeah. Okay. We get all sums on Ash here. We get some ults. We get all ults. So they can't fight after this. So that's good. But it is a dragon. We don't care about the dragon, by the way. We don't even care, man. We don't care, man. T1 wins late game, chat. You know why? Because we have Carrier, and he will just sneak around like a wolf and go awoo, and then ult someone away and make the 3v5, and then they win. Uh-oh. Nice, we dodged those. I fully believe Guma Yusi will be sidestepping every single CC this game. 100%. So, who's gonna kill Guma Yusi? Ryze will never get in range. Ash Arrow won't land. Braum won't get to hit a Q. He won't be able to flash ult. Rumble ult, yeah, might slow him. But no, it won't. Okay. It's still only 1.8k gold difference here. Like, it's not even bad. Yeah, maybe I should be a coach because -1 Faker man. Oh my god, maybe it's a warm-up game actually. Now that I think about it, we might be in a warm-up game here.
He backed off to his tower. Even nobody's showing. He's got his hawk shot, and KT have plenty.
We're fighting here. Oh my god, we're looking for a fight here.
Top side of mid lane.
Rumble is really strong actually. Who else is strong? They already have feet.
Almost removing any of these comeback options, these avenues. For T1 because they know that's what they're looking for, but BDD!
You're on the third, brother! Oh man! Oh my god! Oh my god, okay, he didn't pop his Hex drink if there. Is that a bogey? Why didn't it pop? Because the turret attacked him. See? I know everything, guys. Okay? Oh my god! He's got Hex drink here, so he can't die, don't worry. Still a flash though, Doran. Come on, man!
For this Herald, KT are already on it, and they've just been one.
This is useless. This is useless. Okay, this is useless. It's only good for feet in pro play, so it's whatever. Or for a massive fight, but like they haven't watched KeshaEUW shorts on Herald drifting, so they don't know what they're doing. Right?
Bottom side mid.
Oh my god, this is delusional. Alright, bye-bye. See you later, buddy.
Doran can't push a single button.
Avengers! It's fine. I'd say this is good. Really good. Really good. Really good. Really good. We get a bot turret. Fine.
But it's KT who get
Dude, Who cares?
They've got the boot
Fine,
upgrades
fine,
already,
fine.
and they get
Fine,
the tower
chill,
early
fine.
here. 2,000 now.
Look, we get mid push as well. Owner gets farm. Owner is now back in the game. Kapashungus, that's not even true. I'm just lying at this point. I'm sorry, guys.
And obviously, you know, what goes up eventually. Oh.
He will sidestep every Ash ult. Quote me on
I want to
that.
highlight, what did this cost for T1?
Okay.
So Doran TP's top to try and salvage this turret, right? Stall. If there's
Mountain Dragon at 40. I think T1 can actually fight this now.
We need to see if KT can keep this momentum going because this is the part.
We have TP? Okay, we have TP. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Over the area. KT might just.
What did you do with your life in the past decade, guys? I played some video games. Yeah, so did Faker. So did you, but Faker became the best player in the entire world. And what did we do? I don't know. I won an ARAM game once, and I got a pentakill. That was pretty good. Pretty proud of that.
Towards this Dragon Soul point. 4 seconds on the arrival of the Mountain Dragon, and Rifthold is.
It wasn't on the official penta, but that doesn't matter.
Block the initial charge.
Does that block it? What?
Going to deny that. Well played.
This guy's literally Faker. Like, I cannot. Oh my god. Wow. This is why you use Herald
Get access first to the
for the fight and drift on people instead of the turret. Okay, we're gonna see a fighter from T1. I'm pretty sure of it. Varus has at level 11. Ash does not. Could be big here. Doran, you're gonna have to stop inting for once. Is that okay with you, buddy? Faker, he's gonna flick. Perfect. Boom. That's a flash from Rumble. Owner has ult up. Owner has flash up. This is a really good fight for T1, I think. Really good angle for T1. Unless Cuz one denies it. There we go. It's a huge ult. Massive combo. Big bangs everywhere. Owner goes in 5. There goes the Doran. He's inside. Everyone is dealing damage. There goes KT down. They're gone. Owner stays alive. And he gets the dragon. Oh my fucking god. This guy is literally Faker on Talia. Okay, fuck me. Oh my god, sorry for swearing. We're gonna get more. BDD, you ain't shit, cup. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. You will never be anything because you're against Faker, buddy. It's over. Game's done. Game's done. Gold be gone. Stacking Mountain Dragons. T1 gives 2 dragons so they can stack 4 Mountain Dragons. Genius. Genius. Owner wins this fight by himself. Bang. Look at the damage. Holy wow. Owner is alive. Like, oh my god. Wow.
They split apart the
insane, insane, unreal, unreal. Keria does so much in this fight. Ash is useless at this point in the game. Tilted. Tilted.
On the face of KT, not the end of the world, but the
Tilted, he's gone.
GG. Now we look back at that team fight. Owner, a hero.
Get on that.
Owner was down 2k gold, by the way, and now he's only down 600 gold.
The fights are basically
pretty well played.
for KT.
Yeah, and the reason we keep highlighting a lot of the setup
I still don't understand, how can he deal 3.6k damage in a team fight as things out? 4-man ult, that's like...
And Faker this tournament as well has been able to do a lot of raw to Leah.
1.5k maybe.
To find
well, I mean, these guys are literally Faker's teammates. There is no way KT fight. You know what? If I'm KT, I'm just fighting this. Because this is over anyway. They might just hope that Owner fails the smite and that they win a random fight, you know? It looks like they're going for it as well.
Pull the trigger and they have. Otacon started. A big risk. Doran reset.
Faker went for the Crypto Bloom second. That's interesting. Really good for the team fighting. That plus Redemption, poggers.
Just a 50-50, but Faker also has access to the Weaver's.
They can't do it. They can't do it. They have to look for a fight, and they can't fight either.
Flash for Cuz. KT luckily able to reset the objective. But
Ambessa has more. Ambessa has more. Ambessa is huge. Do this. They see Ambessa in the bush.
If it comes down to the 5v5.
Oh! There he goes! He's got so much damage as well! Owner is in the middle of the sauce! Kira is here, bulky people! It's a bad Talia wall, but maybe Doran can smite it! He can smurf it! He kills the clown! He killed the clown! Kira, save my brother! Save brother Doran! Oh my god, he's alive!
BDD is not enough to stop
shit blood!
And it's the Krug Lord that finds
oh my god!
goes down
Doran leave that Mortman mode! Oh, the flick misses! BDD, what can you do? All the bounces are massive!
Resetting resistance.
Oh my god, Keria!
Ward over the wall, spots out Cuz.
He doesn't have X-Smash!
Oh no! 5 seconds on Doran! Doran! 3K on the objective, getting lower.
Faker! What the fuck is that Rise TP? Faker! Oh, Peter Pan going back to Wonderland. Perfect. TP's back in the fight. Used to blow his Seek his arm gun and die again. It took my my god, imagine being gapped by Doran!
Try their
GG, it's fucking over!
Able to do so, and so many
T1. I mean Faker, bro. Oh my god, Faker goes base top side of the screen, TP's back in here.
Makes a heads-up play, flashes to get the first kill of the fight, and then T1.
Let me watch Guma here.
Teleport arrival from
no damage.
Faker. Look at Owner running
Runs away.
So that
East flashes away.
Him, and once
dies to
Faker
Braum
goes
Q,
in,
okay.
it's a double shove.
And that shove ends the fight immediately.
That's so bad. Like Braum gets the shutdown on Ashley. It's over. It's over.
He was alive just a little bit earlier.
He's got the jacket, guys. He's got the jacket. Owner style.
In time,
Whoa.
T1 now with the biggest lead we've seen this game so far.
After that 4K gold lead on top of a discrepancy of
38
petals.
Thank you very much. Wow.
Gold and an additional
Wow. Win
stats
probability. Wow. Another mountain dragon for T1. If they like, if they for each dragon they get 150% more chance of winning the game probably.
Things are getting dark.
Oh my god, you're spotted, guys. They can see you. What are you doing? Come on.
To get vision of this area. They could not secure the third Drake, but they desperately want.
They see Fakers win. Like Kate, they can definitely win a fight, guys. 100%. They can win a fight for sure. For sure they can win a fight. They have the champions to do it.
Fakers look at the split the fight.
BDD's level 15 is really strong.
Cuz gonna have a hard time.
He's little reset.
Access to the Sundered Sky.
Faker wants midwave. Reset. Faker calls for a reset on dragons. Faker gonna get the midwave. Midwave gets one shot. 8k dragon. Faker got the cannon. BDD, what are you doing, Libra? Oh, Kyria! There goes Italian! Faker flying! It's over! Oh my god, BDD on the backhand! Watch him, BDD! They go for Guma goes down, but what more can Katie get? Nothing!
It's still standing.
That's it!
BDD running for the hills. T1 grabs
That's
the
it!
second break.
Owner! Oh, buena de Messi! Oh, campeón del mundo! Fucking hell, bro! They want more, and they're gonna get it! They're gonna get a flash meme here!
He's the one that set the pick onto the Wukong, and he gets CC'd 100-0.
I am sorry for anything I said about the Poppy support. Anything I said, I'm an idiot. I'm a Nunu main. I have no brain. This guy, I told you he can play anything, but like, bro, I can't believe he's so one-man on the ship.
Doran is ready. Owner's there. Faker sets up the wall for the sandwich, and even though BDD and Perfect are trying their best,
this is what pure desperation looks like. When you dive for the AD carry only, and you get an AD carry, but you trade away your entire house, family, dog, car insurance, and apple trees. You know, like you're cooked. Mercs, Iron Solari. How do you play the game? This is why I hate having Ashe as a 2 AD, 2 AP. Ashe is basically used, please, by Mercury threats against me. Please, I beg you. I'm an AD champion, but I am all about mercs and CCing people. That they got mercs for every dude on enemy team. Like, how are you gonna team fight? You know?
A million times, obviously.
This is why 8 Panunu sucks, guys. Okay, look at these items. Defensive item, defensive item, defensive item, defensive item. Okay, that's how you win the game as a mid laner.
You highlighted it. That's the arrow. The sustained damage that Ashe can bring to the table is, of course, impactful.
Full damage, but you build.
Fights have been long fights.
You deal damage. You deal the most damage, but you build full defensive.
Finding that advantage.
Is that real? 43 flowers to
how
2.
KT can find advantage,
2.
but it just has not been working out.
2 flowers.
15-minute mark.
I also love that KeshaEUW has the most kills of any single player in the entire game.
2.
Feels apt.
Battle Poppy, baby.
You couldn't get more than 2 flowers. That's embarrassing, bro.
That helps, right?
Not good enough for a wedding, that is.
Redemption locket as
ready to move across the map and make plays. Eyes on the keeper's verdict to see if they can
KT can't team fight. They can't. Faker, playmaker. He's fine. He's got defensive items. He knocks him in. Oh wait, no, but maybe it was a good plan. Gumayusa is in the middle of the sauce here. He's got ult ready. But that's really bad from Faker. What did Bro just do? Good damage from Guma. But it doesn't do anything. Doran, kill him anyways. KT has team fighting champions, guys. They can look for team fights here for sure.
Resilience of KT that got them to win against.
If I'm T1, we don't throw here. We just wait for Dragon, okay? Okay, we're fighting! We're fighting! We're in dig! We're in dig! But Owner champion is massive! Doran goes immediately! Owner goes down! Doran gets CC'd! There's so much 8 CC limited! Faker! Help up Faker! Faker! 3 dice! Good job, Kyria! That's it! That's massive! BDD goes down! BDD! You're nothing compared to Faker! Doran actually does something useful for once! I can't believe it!
And they're gonna at least get the shove. I was kind of wondering whether they wanted to play
How
for the end,
is
but not
that
gonna be
a
the
1
case.
for 3?
TP's
I
toward
don't
the
know.
Baron, and T1 about to close out this game.
Waits for the Sarah.
Oh my, Red Baron power play.
Still has access crucially to the Zanyas when BDD and Perfect try to go all in. But now, the Hail Mary, KT betting it all. 5 members.
They can still fight, okay? As long as you have all ults up on KT, you can fight. You can look for fights for sure. Faker's coming. He's in the perfect position for a tally ult. There we go. Ay, close. Wait, what? Where's the wall? Okay. That's really bad. Owner. Doran. I think they're still winning though. Doran. Fist. Bash. Jump. Smack. Heal. Never die! Unkillable champion! Piss busted! My dead man could be dug up and put on Ambessa and get fucking challenger in this game! Oh, perfect! Oh, perfect, poor guy! Oh my god! Just like me in kindergarten, left out with the other kids. Bullied to be eaten by the fucking wolves. GG's, it's over. Another mountain dragon. It's as if T1 used to plan this game, you know? Give the first dragon so we can get enough mountain dragons. GG.
The turn on to Owner.
Guys, is Owner into here? What the frick is he doing?
Yeah, and he's just annihilating Doctum fight after fight.
Guma is not doing anything here, you know?
Even when Owner goes down in the sacrifice,
he took the shield off of BDD. But look at Guma. Look at Guma.
And then Chronicler, once again,
the Duke is blocked by Brown. Oh, fucking A, Brown, bro. Go on.
Well, the rest of it...
Doran shot 4k damage from the Ambessa. But he did this, guys, and did 4k damage.
Sky is doing a ton of work. The shielding coming in from Doran, making it so impossible for KT. Even when they spot that member isolated, even when they think that someone like Owner has overstepped, they just
that's fair. Yeah, for sure.
Crucial kills. On top of that, their reliance on magic damage to burst through health bars being very heavily mitigated by the double maw of Malmortius.
You wouldn't be, guys, guess the gold lead. You would have no idea.
In the moment that
you wouldn't have no idea what the gold lead is.
Alone can't really do enough AD damage. And guess what? He's been taken out every single time.
Never mind. Okay, never mind.
He's being Ash against all these dive threats.
Never mind. Okay, whatever.
Even though the very early scrimmage
I'm just gonna blow my nose.
Are now marching on KT's base.
Final wave of this Red Bull Baron power play. Brought in the mid lane from Faker. Wall to
fuck, you saw it here, man! Fuck!
In the space, limit the options for KT. T1 outplaying in the fights, and now that
the
they have
unkillable
a
Demon King has not been killed.
3 minutes on the next Baron, 3 minutes on Soul for T1.
Put some respect on his name. Go on.
For the flick back.
How is Bro level 18 at 30 minutes in the game, by the way?
Out of options fast. The damage has not been enough. The positioning, the setups just have not been good enough, and T1 have been more than happy to punish.
Let's take a look, though, because we're going to teleport up to the top side and look to get our ending push in for T1.
Ending push. Spoilers. T1 is going to win. What? What the hell?
To this corner of the map. Bot side, BDD trying to buy some time since the inhibitor is
God, Rumble is useless. I'm sorry, guys. Wow, what is he going to do in this game, bro? He's got no damage as well. Okay, he cleared the wave. Good job. Okay, he tried, I mean.
To clear the wave, but
he got it. Yeah, okay.
From falling. Does give a bit more time to BDD to get a tower back in response, securing a bounty. But it's still a 9,000 gold difference. I don't even care about
how do you fight this entire game, okay? Your team has 20 kills, okay? You have 18 kill participation, and you still have 10 CS per minute. How?
And you already gotta start to think about drafts for
this is why this guy
as well.
Has won 5 World Championships,
and we're seeing
and I haven't.
So many teams ban Poppy versus Keria, but then you're thinking, okay, yeah,
is winning games and
chat, I don't think I've ever been above 130 farm at this point in the game playing Ape and Uno, you're saying?
What a glow up in form he has had. Domestic Keria was solid, right? Still a good support, but this version of Keria, world class.
Faker also has 100% kill participation.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. After this series is concluded, Keria will become the MVP. Keria will be getting GOAT status IRL, and Keria will be getting the new Hall of Legends skin next time.
We don't want to give that one. We don't. That one, those two just didn't count.
It happens to the best of us.
I felt like we needed a comedic break.
Bow now, Dragon right after. What could possibly go wrong here? Massive throwable if you throw. If you die, you give shutdowns on anyone. That's the only thing. But it won't happen. There's no way.
Taken out of the equation. 6K getting lower.
Yeah, good Poppy. Good job. There's a free ban. How do you win against Poppy? Nice mic though. How do you win against Poppy, man? How? Rebel Baron power play. Score.
Already have secured the Baron on the back of a keeper's verdict from Carrier. Now they might just look to end it here.
Oh, what a homie! Oh my, goodbye Ash, your champion is pissed, useless. Doran hates you personally, okay? Peter, you can't Peter, bro, you ain't winning shit. Guma is still standing. Guma is gonna kill Kate. Perfect on the backhand. Boom, snipped. Oh, I can't deal any damage. Oh, there's still an ult after all that. Fake is going for the back door. Fake, Poppy, it's going for the front door even. Come on, Guma, get that kill, you deserve it, buddy. Come on, come on.
And Perfect running for the hills. I don't think his survival is gonna matter.
Cameraman! Guy! Hey! Okay, GG. Oh, Guma!
Lane for both.
Guma got it! He got it! Sorry there.
But those team fights, man. That's a smile on the face of T1's top laner.
Doran was a heat-seeking missile in this game. He found Doctor over and over and over. Analysts,
good game. Let's wrap this up. Quick Theo here. Quick Theo here. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up real quick.
Wow.
Let's wrap it up.
You really had to do me like that. She did tell me before this she had a surprise.
Any person that had a slightest idea that KT could even take a game, stand a chance here, is delusional. Check into your local psych ward right now and tell them what you've done. Okay?
I'm thinking of
Bard ban.
Tanks, and we already see
there is no there is no Nico and the Yunara ban here. There is gonna be some Sion. What happened to Sion, by the way? Are they gonna? They might have to ban Nico themselves. Otherwise, they pick it. Maybe they don't care about that, so they give Nico. Do we not care about Sion? Did I miss something? We banned Sion, no? Yep, we banned Yunara. Exactly.
Yes, but as you highlighted, the Sion is.
I'm sorry. T11. 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 It's over. They pick Sion. We win. Pick the Sion. Okay, they're stalling it and talking about draft, and they're gonna pick Sion now.
Or failures of players using it. I think that Perfect definitely can use that very effectively.
So we're talking like we're chessing. This is what EU can't do. Okay, nice. Now, how do you counter the Sion? You can't. It doesn't matter. This is a win.
How effective Sion can be in those swaps at just withstanding pressure.
Rek'Sai into Sion. What are we cooking here? The game's over, no?
Is that one of the two members will be taken out? You might struggle.
I hate Civil. I hate the champion. What does it even do? Like, what's the point of the champion? Am I right? What does it even do, man?
Is already alongside him with that Jarvan.
They banned Yon. Never mind. Okay, then I don't know. Ban Kai'Sa?
Saw in game 1.
Frees up a ban for T1, which most likely. Okay, I actually was gonna.
Poppy is banned already, sir. This is fearless draft mode, which means that every champion played in game 1 is permanently banned for the rest of the series. Faker Galio. Good ban. Hell no, no way.
It looks like
oh my goodness gracious, bro. Oh wow. Oh, I don't even know. Chat, predict the mid lane pick here from Faker. Mel. It's a Mel angle. Oh my god, it's such a good Mel angle, actually.
Victor, maybe the Mel that he has.
Oh my god. Mel.
Does output a lot of damage like you're talking about.
Israel, Rain champion.
What are you going to pick here?
No fucking way!
Pick that has been rising in prio this tournament. And
is Victor the answer though? Like it must be. Whatever they look in here, it's the true answer.
You do need to get to your
what about Anivia? Useless, sorry, my bad.
Not looking too hot.
And I think that we have to hope, or at the very least the KT fans have to hope, that BDD's first game on Mel isn't his first ever game, but just his first.
Beautiful.
Live to earn exclusive
and he can't unwatch those ads. I love it so much.
Ooh. But you might not have time. You might want to wait until after
he's good. Don't worry. He's good. Don't worry.
Running for his life. Faker there to body block any potential follow-up damage. Standard comes down.
Getting a bit of vision. Doesn't matter if they drop a ward here because T1 knows they will drop a ward here, so it doesn't matter. So it's good. It's okay. No lane swaps yet, guys. Stop that. Stop that. We have a Lulu. We have a Lulu. We have a Lulu. We have a Lulu.
This time around, Carry didn't have any.
We have a Lulu.
Will be there with the main wave.
We have a Lulu. That is true. We have a Lulu.
For KT, no big.
We have a Lulu.
Found as Perfect doing a little bit of scouting here, but they are on the ward, so I don't think either Faker or Owner is going
We have a Lulu. We have a Lulu. We do have a Lulu. Okay.
And we do have both junglers again pathing.
So, I don't know the mid matchup. I think Faker knows this. He must know this matchup, okay? He must know exactly what happened to mid lane. So I want to watch this mid lane matchup. Both lanes should be snooze fest deluxe. There shouldn't be any deaths here.
That
Okay?
got them across the finish line. And when you look at Cuz and BDD, right, these are guys who have played together for so damn long, and now
There's no way,
KT's
okay?
backs are against the wall.
Dino, I love you so much. I love you. You're like, without you, I don't know what I would do.
Certainly so. Such
camera,
a
camera.
long history playing together, multiple teams, multiple years, and they really do trust each other and have talked about how much it means to them to be here on this stage.
Okay, there is one way which T1 can lose this. Oi, wow.
Peter getting aggressive.
The oldest trick in the book.
Can be so lethal
And they
those mystic shots are
choked to it.
They are there. This time it's Dokdom that actually wins
Like, they won't fight the ganks in this game. It's impossible. You can't fight the ganks, okay? Lulu can oh, Faker is missing minions, guys. This is not what I anticipated. Come on, Faker, you and me have to lock in here. What are we doing?
Though it wasn't necessarily that flash, he did actually end up using very well. We saw them out macro.
Boom!
Really applying a ton of pressure to
We
the
are
lanes.
choking.
Right now.
So what I was gonna say is the one way where we can actually lose this game easily is if Doran used in top lane. If he loses this matchup,
very strong
boom,
as well.
useless, cooked, bad.
Cuz
Okay.
continuing to clear out the red
Bad, bad,
buff.
bad, bad, bad.
Flash, of course, expended. The heal expended, so a potential vulnerable point. Meanwhile, on the top
Should we
side,
get off?
perfect. A lot of sustain, but
I
really
mean,
hasn't been able to
Rexa is, you can't trade against the champion because look, he seals everything up. Like, nope, he's just gonna heal it up, buddy. Doesn't matter.
All the way in.
Yeah, the sustain on a Rek'Sai.
Like, what are you doing as a
nice.
Rek'Sai? You take fucking Ignite or what?
Will eventually start to.
Faker's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. We're farming the minions.
And look for the extra pressure there. Meanwhile, speaking of pressure,
Corner, wrapping around.
Come on, baby, let's go.
False
EQ flash,
security.
EQ flash.
Bot lane is moving first, but the jungler already
What?
there. Nice initial side
Oh
step
my God.
backwards on the fake.
Oh my God.
Connects. Good damage
Okay.
from BDD, but he can't
Okay.
quite finish the kill.
Well played from BDD. Well played from BDD. Well played. Well played. Well played.
To the side of T1.
But that is still good for T1.
Once you hit 6, that is
BDD no flash.
without
Owner
an
flash.
escape. If you do find
Faker's
your
flash.
ultimate,
Good.
BDD
Blue,
will
take
be
this
able
up.
to maintain
Tompel,
his
quick with
pressure
10
on
of
his
that.
lane.
T1, they don't overextend.
Oh,
the play because
they don't get
there.
all.
Now they're looking at Guma.
Guma. KT
Guma?
getting aggressive, just
Advantage.
knocking down Gumayushi, taking
They
first blood
chased
as Peter
that!
flawlessly turns into the canyon minion. DE
Where is my Lulu?
We've seen this so
They have a
many
Lulu.
times,
They have a cannon
and
minion.
it actually
We have a
does get
Lulu.
old. See,
They have a cannon
that
minion.
again.
They have a cannon minion of Lulu.
Nico
What's
turning
going
into
on here, bro?
cannon, so keep tanking tower shots.
Faker,
This one
are you-
wasn't
are
too
you
egregious
serious?
'cause didn't have to take quite as many, but they pull off that play. And this was, again, Peter and Cuz playing together.
There's
They
the
had
lane
linked
swap.
up and they were
Okay.
looking to counter the
Is that the
mid-play.
mid pack
Then
skin?
after the mid play, they just turn their sights, wrap around towards bottom side of the map, and they find
Do you think
the
Guma
value
Yusti is
there.
rich?
Now T1 resetting, putting Guma on the top side. knowing that
Wow.
he needs a bit more time.
Civil
This
is
one of the
so
downsides
useless.
of
Guys,
Sivir.
this
We know
champion
where
is
to
like
be.
watching
This
the
wave
Carolina
clear
Hurricanes
machine can take control of
play
mid. She
NHL
can
ice
power
hockey.
these
Like,
side
it's
threats
so
and she
boring,
feel
bro.
like
Like,
it
this champion
carries.
is so
But
shit,
early on,
man.
if she falls behind,
I mean, it's
she
not
doesn't
shit, but it's
do
just
a lot.
boring, okay?
T1 trying to get some
Boom,
more resources.
boom,
She's pocket, trying
boom,
to give him time
boom.
to stack the
They missed the
core
one
so he
minion,
can
but
be
it's okay,
relevant
Faker.
in the
It's
fights to
okay.
come.
And
It's
KT
okay.
are off to
It's
another
okay.
good start here, and for them, I imagine in scores has talked them
T1,
to
KT should have
early game
already had his
was great.
dragon.
A lot of the things
So
there
that's
went
good
well,
for
able to generate
T1.
a
The
lot of
longer we
hits across
stall
the
this
board.
game,
Early dragon
the more we
stack
win.
Plus the grubs, but it was actually following
I would
through
say
and
Med is a
getting
free
some of
win,
the
but
opportunities.
not
We
against
know
Faker,
how
because he knows the
resilient
champion.
this team has. We've seen him do it again
What a
and
dodge.
again
Oh, 2 minions.
and again at Worlds.
Is he maxing QE in this wave then? You know?
So he'll be fine. So for KT, that's my
For him, however, Gumayushi is behind. There's not
Okay,
a lot of damage
Lulu's
right there.
dipping. Lulu's going.
Peter
Where's Lulu going?
playing with
They haven't
fire,
pinged Lulu.
loading
They have
into
not pinged
T1
Lulu yet.
jungles, giving perfect
They don't know
information
that
to
Lulu's
Cuz.
going there.
Owner might have a false sense of security here. Doesn't have information on Cuz.
Come on, Owner, you got this, baby.
Now committing a little bit more. Q over the wall, the vault breaker, immediate route to follow.
Aye,
but Owner
aye,
gonna flash
aye,
to
we're
safety.
flashing for a
Loses this fight
frog.
to secure the grubs.
Oh,
I'd say definitely worth. I mean,
Owner,
because
man.
again, we keep on highlighting.
Worf, we got it. Worf, nice,
Yeah, come on,
good.
Kobe. You're a jungler.
If Civil
I'm
dies
gonna
top lane, the
go,
game's
yeah,
over,
sure,
by the
I'll
way.
go Worf
No
then.
cap.
For Owner,
Which he shouldn't do, okay?
But honestly, highlighting, Peter and Cuz once again, doing the setup work there for the jungler to come over, and we'll
Lulu's
see.
here.
Can they actually
Okay,
punish
they should understand Lulu's in the area, right? Surely.
Because last time it was KT that were set up early in River, where they were able to generate some big leads. This time the trap is
Wait,
the opposite.
what?
Perfect has
Did he
made his
queue
way
it?
onto Guma, but Just doesn't have the damage.
Good barrier,
yet.
but like
Not
that's a
enough items
barrier. A
yet
barrier's a
to
barrier.
actually friend this
Did
Sivir,
he?
but does get
Did
the
he?
damage.
Did he?
Usually does
Did he
get that
Q?
summoner. It is a small
There's
advantage,
no
but it
way
could matter
T1
in the
gets
next few minutes.
Dragon here, guys.
T1, as you highlighted, though, get the initial setup.
Why are they
get the
pinging the wave
initial
here? Someone's
down,
pinging
so
the-
know
what are they
they're
doing?
safe here to take the
KT's
first
lost.
break of the game. KT
They
with
are
a small
not,
gold
guys.
lead, but
I don't
T1
know what they're
balancing
doing.
it out
They
with
had
the
a
spot
window
break.
where Lulu was sitting
On the top
AFK
side,
farming
no contest
top
to come
lane
through, and
against the
T1
Rex
doing a
side.
better job of not
And they could have
giving
gotten
away
this
too much
dragon,
control
but they
in this
didn't.
game too.
Crazy.
Dragons to,
So
for owners,
when
so see if they can
Faker
actually
steals
apply that
Melon,
pressure to the
it's
mid lane.
gonna be
They
completely
did burn
useless,
PDD
right?
Flash, but look at it, it's almost back
I don't
up
know
here,
how this
quarter
interaction
of the way
works.
to
Like,
go
if he
for
steals
PDD,
it,
and
does he
Cuz
suddenly
is
get the
doing
passive
work
where
to
his
get him some extra
spell
vision around
starts
the lane.
doing
Try and bridge that extra little
stuff,
timer,
or
the
is it just a
window
useless spell?
where you would be vulnerable to a J4 ultimate.
Might
No.
have explained the reason why KT
Twitch is bad
they
then.
really didn't want to commit to that fight, because if Owner just looks onto BDD and Faker gets on top
God.
of him, like, what do you do? There isn't really
Huh?
any counterplay for the Mel.
That's not good.
Who, again, likes to play at range, slowly
It's not good
stack up
because
that
it's
passive.
bad. Ezreal is as useless as Civil in this game.
Generally
Guys,
bad. Nico
how
gets
in
so much value.
is
Silas
the Ezreal
has
pick
many
here
ways
though?
to get on top of his
Honestly.
opponents. Between his rocket belters, there he goes.
Middle, on to Peter, catches the real target carry there for the follow.
Peter!
Flash out from Peter.
Peter!
Forced to use the heal as well.
Okay.
And of course, while he's really far away from that ultimate, not having that for the fight when he finally does, that flash is
He's gonna be low now, like.
Double summoners off of the Nico, off of Peter could be very big.
Ezreal has
Is gonna
no
mean
teleport,
that KT will
okay? It's
start up these grubs, though, and Peter
good to
heals up off
KT
of,
for sure then.
Honey fruit.
And Faker
Cool,
doesn't have his
cool,
ultimate available,
cool,
so that
cool,
might be the
cool,
reason why
cool,
T1 is a little
cool.
bit hesitant. And also, this time, their skirmishing just isn't quite as strong, right? In the
Cool,
previous
cool.
game,
Wow, well
I
played
think
from
they had
KT.
so much power there.
BDD,
No,
the case
no
here.
way.
getting aggressive, access to the gold.
Ah, yeah. What is my goat doing?
Crucially, though, Faker
No
no
flash.
because of the previous play.
We're
Does have
rolling!
access to that ult. He's near the farm alarm on the top side. Doran
Catching the
just in
wave.
time to
Good
clear out
job.
the wave.
Severe is a mosquito.
it. You know, we're
Bro
setting
has a
up
cool,
some of these
and
early
that's about
fights
it.
are,
It doesn't
really-
have anything
I
else.
wouldn't be sharing
Guys,
it.
this
Very good.
mid-farm gap is
But we are
disturbing.
seeing the-
Less a war, more of like a
Really
telecom
disturbing.
skirmish.
He's down
Telecom
20 minions.
scouting.
a telecom polite, discussion between the two. Oh, you
That's
take
not.
Dragon?
Did we really pick
That's
Silas
very
into
nice.
that?
Thank you very
To be down
much.
20 CS? I mean, not that would have done it better.
Honestly,
Maybe
though,
I would
think
have.
we might be in.
You don't know anything about that.
Farming for Guma, you
Let's
talked
be
about
honest.
it earlier on. The Sivir here does need.
Guys, let's think here. What other champion could have been picked instead of Silas?
And the team is built around a Sivir Lulu comp here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. What are you doing?
Nice side set from BDD, just
Oh
barely able to get
my
away.
God.
Wall breaker coming in for Cuz.
Oh, nice cancel from Owner! Nice Q! And Faker goes in! Kevin Landspat! BDD's pissed into it now! No, he gets 2 kills. It's good for KT. Well played, I guess.
To take him down!
And it's
Wow.
the subterfuge from KT. Cuz actually
Wow!
spotted.
That turret
But
won
Owner
the
was
fight,
there.
by the way.
So
Crazy!
let's go for the play. He's ready to make sure that
KT
Owner and
is
Faker don't get on top
making
of him.
stuff
And once they
happen,
do, they're
okay?
too close to the
Fuck
turret,
around,
and it's a big
find
win
out,
for KT.
type,
Yeah, nicely done by
shit,
BDD,
okay?
flashing under, and then
Well
roots
played.
Faker under the tower so that they.
BDD, I'll flash. It's fine. I'm going to set you up for that kill. I'm
It's
gonna make sure you get your
it's good for
execute.
Civil
I'm gonna
Lulu
make
to use
sure that we win
AFK.
this
You
play.
AFK, you win.
Had about
Okay, it's
1,000
good.
gold lead
Good,
for KT.
good.
It hadn't resulted in any
They're gonna
major
do the same
item
thing again,
completions,
where they
so
give
the
another
game still felt
dragon.
close. But now it's Cuz with the
And get 4.
Sundered
Wait,
Sky
wait,
ahead of
they got
schedule.
fresh dragon.
Ahead of
Never mind,
the
I'm
next
stupid.
break
I'm a
in
stupid
1 minute,
idiot.
and that is a
True, real.
Massive early game spike.
Low, but reinforcements.
Possibility
will
of Nunu
be
getting
away,
picked
and it
next
looks like
game?
the wave isn't in a position for them to actually make it happen.
Possibility of Nunu getting picked
As
next game.
perfect.
It's about the same chance of me being
Little
subbed
scared
in
there,
for
but don't
Faker next
counter
game.
the wave in time, but Faker being
Not
this low
impossible.
does mean that Prio is there for KT. Does
Doc
have TP, but they're not letting him.
No mana for Doc Dom, still advancing forward, knowing that he has Peter behind him to cover.
Not unlikely.
Will now retreat.
Unlikely, but not
Topside,
impossible.
TP coming back from Doran, checking in on the sums.
Not 100%.
Obviously big in the coming
You don't know my
fights.
NDAs.
Completed
You
items
don't know
for
what
both sides of
contracts I've
jungle mid.
signed. You don't know where I am. Where am I in real life?
Can use his ultimate to join the fight.
You don't
but
know anything, do you?
Perfect
What do you know?
actually finishes a Titanic Hydra, and thanks
That's
to the
why you don't-
proxy,
that's why it's
will
not 100%.
be trying to arrive as soon as possible, even without TP available.
No vision control.
Vexai is coming.
Finally
Sion has ult. He's in river. He can come.
Flash available.
The ult.
Here we go. There's Sion.
Cuz off
Nelly's
to the
not in
side.
position.
Ulti's
Oh
low,
my
not gonna catch
Sion!
anybody, but it might have zoned
Yeah,
KT
you
away
kill
enough.
yourself here
Doran
for the
might be
dragon.
getting
It's probably
his
worth
here,
it.
but the dragon already
Nice,
down
nice.
in
And he's
favor
still
of
alive.
T1
That's
on the
crazy.
hunt pop. Perfect
Faker's
tunneling
the
out to
Vial.
safety.
What can he
T1 got
do?
what they came for. They're gonna make a
Yo,
hasty
Doc them
move.
in
They
forward.
don't
We don't
want
want to fight.
the
Okay, we're
5v5.
chilling.
Chill.
Chill.
Everything
Everything's fine.
Of Doran
Everything's fine.
for the Drake.
We'll see if they're able
Well
to get
played from
anything out
T1.
of it,
Macro game,
or if that is just gonna be
gameplay,
it.
huge.
KT
We're doing the right thing here.
Won't spend any major cooldowns. I think BDD and Doctor, we're going to have to TP regardless. We'll get Doran's ult, but that's
Can't
not
look for
really
50 much
enough.
love.
Cryo will continue, but 2 breaks
Civi's
early
eating,
for
bro.
T1. Definitely a
She's
big
getting
win.
stretched
Nice
this game.
setup, and then,
Ugh.
as you say, Doran
that's a
coming
plating.
down. Good ultimate from him to zone them off, secure it.
Oh, they
Ulti,
didn't get it.
reset.
Sigh.
Doctor, I'm gonna essentially infinitely
What
wait.
did told me in China was how Ezreal works, okay? Ezreal is only a mid-game champion, he said. Ezreal spikes on Manamune. So when he has, what is it, Triforce and Manamune, that's when he's, that's when Ezreal is the strongest. But in late game, you're not the strongest, because crit outscales any damage Ezreal can output. That's because crit has 100% crit.
Be fun to watch.
What are we doing,
sure.
Faker?
Trinity 4 Spike 4.
What is my goat doing?
Definitely very big here, so we expect KT to go set up towards that side of the map.
Okay,
fairly
boys.
quickly here.
Oh, hello,
45
Biff.
seconds
Good morning.
left on the clock, so they're going to transition their extra resources over this way. Doctor and Peter here.
You look
first
like Blade E.
Hold the mid wave,
My fucking
and then
God.
wait for Cuz to rotate.
Keeping good pressure, of course. That Trinity
Alright,
Force
no
completely
more
is
you
big.
look like
Hard
X.
for Guma to step
Kesha,
up.
you
With
look
the
like
shielding
that
carry
person.
can provide.
You look like this, that.
Unfortunately, Guma
It's no
has
more,
red buff, a
okay?
bit of extra sustain. The battle over
The pink
Mid-Pile has
hair
begun.
was
Remember,
the
T1
final
is
straw.
all
That's where I
about
draw the line,
Infinitely
alright?
push-
Two, right? Being
It's one.
Ezreal being really
The
hard to
game's over for
punish.
T1, guys.
I
They've
also
all
wanna
outscaled
echo,
already.
last game
No
was the
one,
Poppy. This time
no
for
one will be
Carrier,
able to kill Sion. If Mel
offensively,
needs to
doesn't
sit
get
in
that
fight
really
and
much
just
agency.
spew
But he
out
can
damage on
also play the
Sion,
same role.
they will not
Cuz
win
is
fights
currently
like
sitting
it.
on the biggest individual lead we have in the game. If he goes
CV got
into
through the hardest part of the game,
and he gets
and
hit by
Lulu
either
shouldn't be
Poppy,
allowed to beat his
gets
far into the
ulted
game
on,
without dying.
and
Or no.
gets knocked in the air by a wild grove. He needs to be very careful about how he picks
The
his
only
fights
clear
because
gap here is
against
mid lane,
T1,
okay?
There's only 2 big carries, but this early
Oh,
on, the
here we
damage
go.
is still there. It's BDD.
Nice. Hey, what are we doing? Okay. Yeah, smack him then. Oh, but the owner is pissing it actually. I don't know. Faker stone. Faker, man. Oh my God. Wait, he does have the passive. Look. Entire chat, what's wrong? You guys are frauds. You don't know shit. If Silas stays mellowed, he gets the
They get 2 back for themselves, and the teleport from Doran does signal they want something.
Likely not enough damage to kill Doran, but at least zoning him away as they set their sights on the
You
objective.
look like
Herald
a
already
shit
started.
cunt.
Cuz
Yeah.
will secure it uncontested.
I did get tricked by Peter being Mel there. I'm like, oh, 11, good amount of... No, they don't have damage. The play still works out, though.
So just because I
Very
said the
nicely
game was
from
over for T1,
They
they
get
had to
Doran's
instant run it down.
TP.
Okay.
They're able to get topside turret.
That means the melody is pretty strong, at least in 1-1s.
But being
for
unable to do
Silas.
so means that not only do they lose the extra kill, but they also lost the
Brother
objective.
owner
So
cannot
now Rift
empty it
Herald
this game.
Eyeball
Okay.
in Cuz's inventory will allow KT to really.
I don't even know if
press
T1
this
can look for
lead.
fight
That
chests.
thing
I mean, this
basically
is the
gonna guarantee you
classic
another
Severe
tower,
game, okay?
and they can
We have a
truly open
Severe,
up
we
this
don't
gold
do
lead.
anything.
Owner doing what he can with the
Driven
standard
real.
to regain control of vision. And I gotta say, BDD
We
has
just
been really
fight, like
solid
no
on the meld.
turrets are
Use the
falling
rebuttal to buy time has
mid-bot
made what
because
should
we
be
have a
an easy
Severe,
kill
right?
combo of this Jarvan paired with the Silas.
Dragon
really
in
just take
20.
Far too long to finish
Faker
off what
wants
should
to
be a
fight it
very
for sure.
vulnerable
Oh,
control
Guma
mate.
with the trades,
And
good
when
trades,
Faker
good
and Ola are
trades.
trying to attack him, and they dive these towers.
Good work.
He's getting roots off on them.
Good wave clear.
Under tower
Eat the wave,
aggro.
Severe. Level 11 on every useful champion in the game for T1 now.
Comes to those kills though, 1.2k
Fightable.
lead, BDD from the assists.
Good Harold.
And a bit of a farm advantage, holding on to a decent lead of his own.
Yep.
Has opted for a bit of healing reduction. Going to make things that much harder for
Owner,
Faker.
owner.
The charge comes
Whoa,
through.
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
And last time, this was the point where
Faker,
T1 turned
Faker.
the game. The lead
From the
this time
sideline
is
here.
bigger for KT.
It's time to fight.
But I
Let's
think
go.
T1
We're taking it.
don't
T1
wanna
is
let
calling
them
for the
get this
fight.
Dragon. Want to get soul point themselves.
We're calling for the fight.
Faker's ulti available.
We're calling for the fight
Needs
here.
to hijack the ulti.
Faker, Faker, Faker,
Really starting
Faker,
hard on the door.
Faker,
Catch over
Faker,
wall, and
Faker
it
finds the pick. It's a massive kill on the fight, and he might have just has sold an entire game by eating like that.
Docked him. They've got the range advantage. Peter
What can Mel do though? Can Mel piece on them?
Perfect. Spots them.
Oh my God, Faker! Oh, look at him! Oh, he's in the zone. Did you see that little wiggle, wiggle? He knows what he's doing. He goes in. Beat the massive eagle. Boing, boing. Ah, that man damage. No, it's no damage. Guma, you see free firing. It looks like it's 50 minutes in. Wait, what the fuck? They all died.
The bot lane.
Guma, go! Go, Guma, flash in! Boomerang, you see! It looks like it's a 50
kills and cleans up for T1.
I mean, guys, we are late gaming only. Like, we shouldn't even have to win the fight this point. Faker, he didn't even see him. He didn't even have vision. Oh my god, he's insane, bro.
Most important members on KT are still alive.
It's just metal damage, so I'm passive. I didn't see it.
Here as they attempt to turn onto Peter, and even though it doesn't quite work up, I think Doran was looking
interesting
for the
flash from Doran there, guys.
Gets the ult off,
very interesting. So Mel deals damage here. What does Mel do here?
Low. And perfect context.
Does he kill him? No, he doesn't.
If he stays alive, if he's able to get the execute, maybe that could have been enough.
So close.
It's just a fist fight. We're really just fucking fisting it, boys, aren't we?
Breaking out in the meantime. Guma potentially caught out cuz
he lives this. Oh, that misses the HQ!
With the ball breaker taking him to safety, and Gumayushi does not care. Look at that record at the bottom of your screen. He might have faltered in the early game. He might have been behind in game 1 and game 2.
Fire us no. It's gonna be Dragon for T1 and a crab.
Dragon starting to fall.
Faker!
As he catches out
Faker, what the fuck? He's alive! Faker! Mel! Zion! Bomb! Hit someone! Can we see some damage? Someone help Guma! Owner, help DDK for Christ's sake! This expensive! Guma is Murphy, but his teammates are shopping for hot dogs in the stands! He gets the kill anyway though, but it's a massive fucking piss in from T1, I'm gonna be honest!
Still standing crucially. The extra damage. Doran set to
yo,
double kill for the KT mid laner.
That's an ace. It's an ace for KT. Ace for KT. It's an ace.
Stays alive through it all, and that is going to be the icon.
Oh my god.
BDD said in the trailer.
Oh my god. This Mel champion is fucking busted.
He was inspired to pick Mel in this
get
game.
The pick though, but like
he's dominating on the Mel. Clutches it back.
That should be GG on the fight, you know. How are we losing this? Mel gets 2.
Able to use the ultimate to snipe him at the
Lulu dies. Lulu dies. His ult was on CD. Lulu was on CD, guys. That was the problem. That was the difference maker. Kyria, man.
Perfect can get on top of Guma, and all the while BDD
so
just
after that,
stacking up the
if we have Lulu there, they win the fight, for sure. I mean, Mel is fucking broken, okay? In my Challenger games and your guys' Silver games, we can all agree that Mel is broken, okay? It's just got a low win rate because, like, Riot is...
It's really hard
skewing the stats on purpose
to follow up, to chase down here. He has so many members of this team to work through. T1, despite the deficit, have been fighting very well in this draft and in this
Severe is minimum 3 items, guys. Minimum. If you don't have 3 items on Severe, you can't carry fights like this.
You have this hyper carry in Gumayushi, who has the back.
Knockdown's gonna step up as well.
But Faker,
how useful can you be on the Ezreal in this game? 2 items, mega power spike, and feats.
He's Storm. Faker ain't no coward. He's gonna keep going for those plays.
T1 needs out the Cactan.
Bad
news for you, buddy. Okay, I have really bad news for you, buddy. I'm not. Who's gonna tell him? What the hell is going on here?
Especially in that last
There's holes everywhere.
Having the extra kills, and now you're looking at BDD over a 2,000 individual gold lead and trying to create his dead cap right now.
I'm sorry,
BDD
but the Silas pick.
This Mel is already obliterating people.
It wasn't it. Was it?
Of T1.
Already has that XP advantage too.
What could you have picked instead of Silas though? Like Syndra? No, Lissandra?
Need someone to make sure. And this is for me also a great opportunity to really shout out
Tank against Mel.
Because I think his we've seen as we
they were hovering Victor. That's true. They were hovering Victor. Why did they play Victor?
And very mediocre. I didn't think thus far he has been able to find the backline accesses. Because in Faker, once teammates going to take a glance.
Yeah, maybe Victor will be better now.
What's going to happen now?
Ori hasn't been played yet, right?
Already taken by KT. Their next
Galio was
site's going to be on.
That's why they banned Galio to get Mel.
Or that
so smart. God. Like no matter how dark it looks for the team.
More important, 43 seconds.
Civi will win the late game. Oh my god.
A lot of damage to finish that tower up. And now makes it pretty easy. It's just such a goofy champ.
It is.
You want a fist fight, he just tunnels away.
I just hope that jungle Rek'Sai doesn't get nerfs for all this top lane Rek'Sai.
This is what you have
Mel's
to
gonna have Raven on top of his wave.
Be happy that she's played, okay?
Look at the farm, bro. You do so much damage, man. Oh.
That's how Kobe felt about Volibear, and then look what they did to Volibear.
I hate when Rek'Sai is meta. Like, Rek'Sai isn't even, like, meta. Because Rek'Sai is supposed to be a jungler. It just happened to be a good pick into Kisante, and then people found out that you can use press W and trade forever in top lane.
hearing the interviews from
So
all
it
the
became an
KT
OP pick,
members talking about
because
how
top
they
lane is
want
in
to
the real
perform
role in League of
well
Legends.
for BDD, so that
Jungle is a real role. You decide the entire game. Top laners just
really wants
hit each other and hit the minions and hope the team is better. Mel has Ravadon. Mel has Ravadon. And the bro picked up a green orb.
Relative safety. Has to be careful about walking forward towards that brush.
Oh my god, Bounce! Bounce! Oh my god! That's insane! That should never be allowed to happen! That's insane! Can we get a ban?
Lying in wait makes Sion
Fuck
look like
bot lane,
an
guys, get the
assassin
ban,
here.
no.
Walks into the charged up Q.
Mel
and that is the
is
perfect
so
play.
fed.
That's a good sound there as well, but-
BDD
Oh, KT
wants...
turning the tables on them!
Quiet.
Gonna start
Wait.
the sneak.
No.
Yo, Faker, man, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Now they spot it, but how quickly are they taking it? It's a Mel with a death cap.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now ready to turn back.
Oh my god.
Still, Cuz
Okay,
continues to hit the target.
okay.
BDD ready to clear the
Wait,
way.
do we get Dragon
Doran
here?
not afraid to walk up. He knows they don't really have the damage to finish the
Doran
kill.
smells it.
Oh my god. What the hell is going on? This is some solo queue shit here.
Relatively healthy. BDD
And they abandoned Dragon! Everyone's going to Baron! And this is not gonna work! Well played by KT! Mind control T1 into not taking this free Dragon, that's crazy work!
KT, they're able to deny the soul point.
Jesus!
Pulling away T1 from that Dragon for
Good cannon.
now. Doran is going to go back for his recall. He was the one with the watchful
Chat, this
eye
proves how
staring at
much we
them
need to
at
scale
the
on
Baron.
T1. If we're
KT
5 and 4
though,
and
as
we
you
cannot
say,
actually
they're
do
gonna
anything,
teleport.
okay?
And I
Okay?
think
It's a
makes sense
reverse
that T1 gives it up because look
of last game for...
Kuma didn't have his eye, he just now finishes it, and BDD did have
Okay,
his
Faker is
death cap.
pretending.
So
He's
fighting
trolling a bit.
just before, really your main hyper
He's
carry
just trolling a bit, don't worry about him.
Throw that in break point. Definitely not the right call, but it's really the confidence.
Mel is
of
the problem.
KT saying,
Mel is the problem.
"You
Mel is the
killed
problem.
Dom,
Mel is the
that's fine,
problem.
we're gonna
And now we get to see the critical point.
My
Can
gold is
the
washed.
Sivir
My
with
gold is
3
washed.
items
This,
outplay
I can't
this
believe
KT,
it.
Dive
Oh
plus
my god.
Mel damage, because Mel has very long range. Sivir, while she does do well in team fights later on and can ricochet and make use of Lulu very well, sometimes it is hard to play around longer.
He's not
range
30
champions,
yet, bro,
like
okay?
no poke
That's the thing,
damage,
bro.
And Ezreal poke damage here, so have to be cognizant.
Guys,
both
me and
of
Faker are the same
engages
age.
From the Nico, as well as dodging a lot of skill shots.
We basically live the same guy, same life, me and that guy. We're basically Faker.
Really where you want
Nice.
to be on the Ezreal.
Nice.
Has gone for the Serpent's Fang, but
Nice.
in the face of crit itemization, it's going to be so hard to
Can't tell if you're in
match the
early
damage that
20s
Sivir's
or late
bringing to the
40s.
Everyone holding their breath for the next team fight.
Yo,
to
the
see
name is
if
Earth.
KT
Have you ever
can
said that to
turn
someone in
this
V-Life?
lead
Bro, go up to
into
someone in
a
V-Life and say that
fight
to their
victory
face.
for
Okay, see
one
what
of
happens,
the
bro.
critical objectives. Baron is on the map. Scuttle Crabs have transformed. They can pop this and then immediately clear
The
out.
problem is
rest
that
of the
KT should have
vision
done something,
and then
I feel
try
like.
and
You know?
draw
You know?
T1
You know?
over.
We
Going
have
down
Infinity Edge on Guma.
against the most
If we get
successful
level 16 on
of all
Guma,
time. As per a fact,
Severe is gonna be
let's start
infinitely
it with
better
this
than Ezreal for the rest of this entire game, true.
For now. But
Pose
for
with the 3 much
KT,
love.
They haven't been able to really break the game. This gold lead has,
That's with the much
I
love.
think it was the highest, like maybe 4.5k. It's
Yeah.
kind of been stymied.
Gold lead
It will
doesn't
always
matter.
come down
Only mid
to
lane
do
gold lead is
kill
bad.
Kuma, yes or no. And with
What's given BDD this
Ezreal
massive lead on
went
top of,
serpent.
being able to play those side lanes so well, but now level 16 for BDD. He has the tools, he has the damage to carry these fights, but can all
Really?
of KT execute together?
just don't want to run the risk.
We
of
have
just starting
328
Baron,
farm on
right? Looking
Guma, you
at
see.
damage to
He
Baron
might
either
be cracked
side.
at League of Legends, my guy.
KT though, definitely going to play for vision here and their damage. If BDD is there with the
You can
double
tell there's
compose,
nerves.
definitely
Both teams
will be
are
defensive.
not willing to take a fight there.
Towards the mid lane, coming in
Until
from
level
Doran.
16 on everyone. As they should be.
T1 seemingly
World final, baby.
ready and willing to force the fight here. They have bot push in their favor. They know perfect.
Sion is broken. He's got Force of Nature. Really fucking good.
Great point too, because Cuz
But
finished his guardian
if
angel,
he
but
can-
Owner did not.
if he can
They
stall
went
melee
extra
fights,
life here
they win.
For KT. For
Hey,
the
where's your
moment.
serpents, bro?
Doesn't look
Where's
like
your serpents,
T1
buddy?
are gonna
Oh.
give them much just yet.
Because of the lack of soul point, both teams can actually just
Where's Faker?
go
He's
for
farming, bro.
the other
He's gotta get the assist per minute, okay?
onto
He can't let
Impact
Chovy be
Soul.
better than him.
I do think that this is one of those games where particularly T1 will get a crazy amount of value out of it. Both the shielding and the amount of help that's available.
Oh, man.
We'll just steal away that buff.
Takes the blue buff. Bot wave pushed in favor of KT. Top wave pushed in favor of
How
T1.
long for
Dog
Owner,
Dog.
yeah?
Using the Ezreal ulti to try to get control of the wave, but the angle's a little bit off.
He doesn't have it yet.
Doesn't matter. It's the point
Owner?
of the game where, as much as I would love
He
to
got
tell
it.
you, it's
Okay.
the center of your screen.
We fight
matters.
now.
This is really just about
But
the
this is
mini-map.
a
It's about
GA
the
on
pushing
Vi
wave.
as well.
It's
I
about
mean, this
finding
next
sort
fight
of
is gonna be all skilly,
advantage.
guys.
Getting for KT, getting that
Either
TP
next fight is gonna be a
out of the
wipeout from Mel,
TP for themselves.
or
They need to get
Severe
more
goes.
if they want to be favored in this fight.
GA's done. The third item for Faker also has
Dragon's
a
up.
stopwatch BDD.
Time to fucking feast it. Let's go.
Quite yet.
Owner is ready. He's ready for the flank. Owner's ready for the flank.
Push, so KT should be feeling good about setting up this dragon.
Ooh, the
Faker,
4
don't like-
doms just got completed by Guma as well.
Faker.
Big power boost here. 4-item Sivir.
Faker.
It.
He's
Calling the
solo
bluff.
boloing the dragon, guys. Nah,
T1 now turning
man.
to Baron. They don't want to risk the contest
Oh
here.
my
Owner's
god, we're
starting the
going for the
objective.
Baron.
As you get into the fight,
Oh
keep
my
noticing
god, there's no way this is gonna work.
Guma
There's
and
no way we
BDD.
can do
If
this.
either
There's
one
no way.
falls, the team
BDD is
very
gonna have a
likely to win
fucking
the
good
fight.
time here.
Interrupt there. The
Stacking on
Baron
door.
not very
He's gonna be
great.
able to one-shot door and everything.
Breakdown, soul point
Oh my god.
there. Might
We
just
can't
come
do
down
this.
to
We
the
can't do
lead.
this, guys.
Cuz on the way. T1 tried to make the counterplay, but walk away empty-handed.
The poke damage is really good from KT.
Oh,
the double
dear.
range advantage we talk about with Ezreal, with the Mel here, finding a lot of success.
The Serpent's Fang as well. And KT just called their bluff. They're like,
Oh.
normal
Oh,
teams,
God.
they see T1 star
Oh,
Baron.
God.
Okay, we
Oh,
have
dear.
because you know they'll commit. But KT, cognizant of the amount of damage that
Boing.
T1 has,
That bot turret is
it's
probably dead
simply
anyway.
not
It doesn't matter.
enough.
Was sorely lacking in the later stages. That said, T1 constantly on the hunt, waiting, looking for these angles. If KT make one tiny mistake, they're looking to pounce.
You know, it's
One
crazy
now
that
looking to
KT's not
pass.
actually
Lock him in
winning
the
it, you
river,
know?
But he is Ezreal.
Here we go. There we fucking
Pass
go.
over the wall. Peter looking
Oh
to make a play.
my God.
Lock down onto Faker. Looking to turn
shit.
it back. Root is connected as well.
They
Faker's been
carry.
tried, buys a
They
brief
gotta
moment
kill Dawn.
with the
They gotta
sequence.
kill
The
it.
rest of T1
Perfect there.
retreating.
They don't kill him. Oh my god. He's excited with a tunnel.
It's a
Oh,
heist.
it's bad
He
for
buys
T1.
the time
Bad
to
news for
take Faker
T1.
down. Doran
Faker is
with a
dead.
devastating
There's a
smash.
big one.
Peter on the chase.
But
They'll
Sion
only
can tank,
connect
but
onto
it doesn't
one.
matter. He's gonna
It's
go down
enough
if
to start
he...
the fight in their favor.
Oh, man.
Fumayushi
Lulu
untouched,
has
but he's
to
also not able to
We
do
have a
any
Lulu.
damage.
We have a
Keeping
Lulu.
it going.
We have a Lulu.
Pushing
We have
into
a
the
fucking
jungle of
Lulu.
T1, zoning
We have a
them
Lulu.
away
We have a
from the
Lulu.
Baron as
We
they set their
oh my
sights
god,
on
we have a
that Red
Lulu.
Bull Baron power
Oh my
play.
god, he's
They
so
win
useless,
the
bro.
critical fight. They find Faker.
He
they
has
get
the
the
ult
advantage.
himself, used to be
And
CC
Perfect is
rooted and
able
not
to
move.
escape.
What the
Wait a
fuck?
second.
BDD
What the
Doran
fuck?
forced 2 flash back
What
over the
the
wall.
fuck?
Step on the decimating
What
smash.
the
Peter there to
fuck
cover.
are you
Kuma can't
doing?
push for anything else. Doran getting chunked out. That's the ult. You
What
seal
the
it.
fuck?
BDD going godlike. Guma alone in the mid lane.
Owner,
Just
what the
alone.
fuck are you doing?
Owner zoned off. Perfect there with the
Oh
knockup.
my God.
Needs to lock it down. Owner's not going to have a chance.
Okay.
KT, it takes some time.
Oh my god.
But they
Oh
take
my
down
god.
the
Sion
Baron.
no flash.
In the last game, KT went for a couple of team fights. They didn't go their way, and they didn't get to play the video
Oh,
game.
man.
This time, it's restraint.
Oh,
They're waiting
boss, man.
patiently. Past
This
the
means
Eco,
soul.
because Peter held his own.
4
and now
fuck
the
dragons to
Red Bull Baron
KT.
power play for KT. 8K, 9K gold lead here. 35 minutes in.
Guma incredibly
Mel
far
gap.
ahead. 4
Mel
items
gap.
has a bit of life
It's a
still
Mel
to
gap,
clear
no.
the waves, but the range, the threat that KT can bring with the Ezreal, with Mel, individual gold lead. His first competitive
Oh
game
my God.
looking damn good. Faker going gold. The second the chain's missed, he doesn't want to push for
I
anything
can't.
else. Ball break over the wall from Cuz ready to go, but he's not going to overextend because the mid lane's already falling. KT taking their sweet time with this
Oh
one,
my God.
knowing that T1 have one shot to turn this
Dude,
back
you
in their
use
favor.
FF. We just
Just
go
Guma.
next.
He's
For
just
the
a
mental. Go
center
FF, guys.
trying his best, but KT doesn't give him the opportunity to do any damage.
Perfect continuing to push, has access to the tunnel to escape. He's just been a thorn in the side of this T1 lineup. So many Rek'Sais haven't been able to find this level of performance, but Perfect has been a nightmare for T1 to manage.
Can we
Waiting
even
now
get
off
that
on the
cannon?
side.
Gubby.
Takes out the control ward. A single
Gummi björn.
empowered cannon minion pushing as another wave stands
Gummi
behind
bär.
KT, ready to keep the siege
Faker, bro.
going.
Oh, you don't have hourglass. But are you really going to go in on this?
Unrelenting from KT.
I can't watch this. He's got flash. He's
Still
going to do it, bro.
bumping
He's
up
going to
the
go in, bro.
cannon. The poke damage still
Oh
coming
my god.
through.
Okay.
Owner faking the engagements, throws down the
Okay,
flag,
Doran,
misses.
you're going to hit that cannon minion. He's hitting the Nexus. Thank you.
To ensure that he doesn't go too far forward. KT don't quite break open that bot lane inhibitor.
Looks like instead they're going to base. They still have perfect
Chat,
timing here on the
I
Baron.
said
that sets
Severe
up for the
is a
Chemtech
useless
Soul.
champion.
That's what they're going to play towards.
Bro
Maybe not the best
has
one.
done
Baker
nothing
might actually
so
get his
far
death cap, which
because
would
he
be a
can.
colossal spike for him to
Because
get.
he's
I just don't
civil.
know if they're going to have an opportunity to actually contest.
What
this.
do we do? Okay, look,
Ultimate
on a pen.
in the previous
Okay, one more
fight.
item. Okay, let me finish
Now,
my
of
last
course,
item.
has
Okay,
access
sure,
to
buddy.
cease and desist.
Faker.
Now wants to make the plan to Perfect able to get the blast
Just
cone
give
out,
it,
that
give
mega
it,
blast
give
cone,
everything.
keeping
Give
him
it,
healthy.
give the soul.
KT standing strong, poking.
I believe
T1 as
T1
they
can find
walk
a
into this
fighter.
choke
I believe they
point.
can find a fighter and win
Waiting
this.
for some of those major cooldowns to be used before he takes a step forward. Mega Blast Cone getting 2 members of T1 over the wall. KT retreating back down to the bottom lane as Cuz starts
They're
the
going to look for it.
objective.
Faker's going to do
Flag there,
something.
spots the
I
objective
think
play.
Faker has Rabadon as well.
On the flank. Perfect not going to give him the angle. KT starting to retreat. Starting
Doran
to
is
get
good
forced
for Doran. He's
backwards.
got
Doran
red.
takes
He's got
off.
shield.
Peter
He's
looks
got
to the
red.
outside.
He's
He's an
got
ulti of his
red.
own. He's
He's
thrown
got
away.
red.
Peter
He's
taking
got
the fight.
red.
Down.
Red.
Goes.
Red.
Guma.
Red. Billy, he's on! He's on! He's on! Come against the zone again! But the dragon's gone! Now what?
taken not. Stop the soul.
Oh, shit,
get
dude!
the soul, and they want the Nexus too!
They can't end. No, they can't. No way, they can't. They can't end. 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 It's just gonna TP in. He's gonna try to end, but they can't end. They can't end. They can't end. There's no way.
They have the power to end the game. Another TP.
They can't.
On the way. Doran giving everything to clear the way. Owner and Carrier here. Surely the Ezreal is enough for the Queens from falling back. Doran remains standing. T1 are not out of it yet. Dog needs more, and he cannot get it.
There's only 10 seconds.
Civilian 8 seconds. Taken 15. They can't end. They can't end. I repeat, sir. They can't end the game. And a 1k gold shutdown from is down.
Even with the damage dealers dead.
We got 5 items on the civilian.
Steal 100% crit chance.
Now what?
If he has the space to work, he can do the necessary damage. Deathcap's still a little bit of a ways away for Faker.
Now
Likely he recalls and finishes it here. But in the previous fight, did have the pop blossom.
Your negative attitude lost T1 the game. Okay. I am nothing but positive to everyone. Faker sucks. I love Faker. Doran.
Mid lane not that valuable, especially against the Saber, but that bot lane needs to be
I said, let's get 5 items civil, and we got 5 items civil. What about it?
The push is in their favor, the map is in their favor.
Okay, so the problem is
they don't need to risk anything.
It's gonna have to be auto-attacking Rek'Sai, and Rek'Sai cannot die.
This time around, Doran won't be able to find the blind decimating smash, but the ulti to kick things off, he connects onto the wall, perfect waiting on the back line, BDD untouched. Doran straying way too far forward in a moment of miscommunication. Down goes the top laner of T1. KT start the Baron.
That face plant means Baron, boys!
What the fuck was that?
Does not hit the mark. That's Baron, the second one for KT.
It might be over. They might just end now. They might end. 40 seconds on Sion. It might be over. It might be over.
18 out of 20 for that one.
Can they hold the mini waves?
Some would say.
They can hold it. They can hold it.
Has the randoms available, or doesn't have it available, but has the slow
tipping in.
introduction makes him such a nightmare for Guma to deal with.
BDD sold and rebought. That's interesting. Okay.
Again in this position where they keep that long-range siege going.
They can't end.
Last in-hit tower.
Time for some balloons tower defense. Guma, you see, this is what you've been farming the entire game for, buddy. Time to hit some fucking minions, pal. Let's go. Throw them boomerangs, baby. Make it fly.
Turn it back. It takes them to match point, but
Silence up. Silence up. Ready to ult into another wall. He's ready. He's here. He's massive and he's huge. And he goes in and he misses. It's a big Peter. That's a big Peter. Big Peter. Hourglass. Faker gets a kill. Can we get more? Guma, you see, he's eating. Guma, you see, doing it. I'm freaking out. Come on, you sit down now! Doran is on you! Faker! Playmaker! He's literally Faker! Faker goes in! He's a good hourglass! It's winnable for fuck's sake! Faker's dead! He's dead! Doctor is firing! Oh my god, he gets it! Doctor Minton! Kevin Deran! Sion! It's over! It's fucking cooked!
But perfect! It's going to end the game!
Rek'Sai can't die! Oh my god! It's over the comment! Ladies and gentlemen! We have a series on our hands!
Doesn't go down! Deals the damage and with the Alpaca thumbs up brings KT to 1-1.
No, fuck this.
KT resilient! Still seems so difficult, you
Guys.
know, brick by brick, piece of gold by piece of gold. KT, they have defeated T1 in the second game to even
I've never said that. Matter of fact, I've never even thought that. No one said I'd ever say that. I've never said that. I don't know what you're talking about.
With what is up to go blue.
Okay, board ban. Now, T1 is on blue side. Yo, they're gonna have to ban Oreo and here.
Not something you want to give to Carrier.
Okay, I see ban. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Pantheon? Okay, Oreo Nora then. We get Oreo Nora here. Okay. And what do we give them?
Are known for it, not necessarily as a B1, but definitely as a high prio pick. It doesn't have a lot of bad matches, at least for what we've seen.
It's over, we won.
Yunara open and we'll just get picked straight up.
What do they pick into this? Alistar?
Champion that a lot of players don't have a ton of competitive games on.
No way! No. This is not gonna work for them. No way. You don't pick Mundo this early. Never.
Again, in the right draft against the right competition.
Never. Like, what can peel Yunara from Mundo running on her? You need something with 2 CCs. That's all you need, and you're good. Okay?
It's not the carrier champion you want to see.
Like Rakan in that game.
Yeah, that's definitely a carrier champion you do want to see. Right?
Could be a Sejuani angle this game, by the way. For sure.
Go from the super tanky front line, though. You know, Mundo has been such a funny story at this Worlds.
Next one, solid.
And all of the success that champion has
Solid.
had.
Solid.
We'll see about
Solid.
possible counters for
So they pick, what? Cassandra?
Perfect.
Well, I was kind of wondering whether they wanted to give perfect D1, which is one
yeah.
to Renection, where obviously.
Okay, Ari is not
You don't really have a
meta.
lot to
They won't
say,
pick
but
it.
with
They won't pick
Proc,
it.
you can
Best has already been picked. Can't be picked again.
And you obviously outscale by a pretty insane degree. This is a prio pick.
So we need Faker on winning matchup now, okay?
It's not quite calibrated.
Guys, I think it's gonna be a Sejuani. Like, it's gonna be a Sejuani here, for sure.
And as we enter,
Sejuani and fisting mid. Thoughts? They banned the Zoe, that's crazy, man.
Not just the OP picks, we're getting towards
no one is allowed
Wow.
to go to sleep. Everyone has to be awake.
It's getting
Wow.
personal. We're really going into the target bans here.
So they can't do any more of those AD.
Galio would have been, Galio Sejuani would have been perfect, actually.
Faker, because that
Damn.
Rakan, Galio combo.
Damn.
Yeah.
Even
Really just struggles against
Nice, okay, good ban. Cassio, good ban. Yeah, good ban, good ban, good ban, good ban, good ban, good ban, good ban. You don't want to be counterpicked by Cassiopeia and then losing the game because of that.
looking for another
Yeah.
tank, and BDD is
Alright,
going to need some serious
time
damage
to
because
fucking
I know
cook.
late game
Can we go
early on,
melee?
you're gonna be
Dude,
really
well, I'm
reliant on
just
Buckle,
thinking
and whatever
they're gonna pick
BDD
Yasuo,
will
guys.
end up picking.
I'm sorry, but it's gonna happen here, okay?
To ensure that last
Never mind,
pick
I'm an idiot. Okay, whatever. I didn't say that,
This time
Joking,
around,
only
Caesar
joking.
just wants them to
Victor,
Guma, so when you have a champion like Yunara,
okay.
even though Guma all-time is 1 and 2 on it,
Are we going to Sejuani?
high priority. It really can.
Yeah, T1 kind of rounding out a lot of damage on their team.
Okay.
And they add even more damage on top of
I'm sorry.
The Cinder potentially to come through. Now, of course, the Viego. Normally we see it paired
No
with champions
way,
with a ton of
no
damage,
way,
like the
no,
Syndra that is
no,
being
that
covered.
is- no
Champion
way.
can find resets in
No
these fights
way,
and really
what?
take over.
No
That's
way,
something like
no
an
way,
Alpha
no
or
way,
Sante,
no way,
obviously.
no way, no way.
Possession can do a lot of
Nah,
work.
There's
they
layers
didn't,
to
no,
this
no way, they
because
didn't do
Pose
it.
is-
Viego,
also,
early
you know, a
power,
champion
invade
nowadays,
Mundo,
stacking up the splinters, so
turbo
Mundo will
fist,
be
giga
scaling,
damage,
Syndra will be
one-shot
scaling
Mundo
as
win
well.
game. That's the plan.
There's Renekton, there's Viego.
Oh my god,
And there
this
that
is so,
Rakan.
I'm so nervous, bro.
Victor
Oh my god, he's got the right
Yunara,
skin as well.
really
Oh my
early time,
god.
But this is basically the opposite of last game. That was 2 carries. This time they basically have 4, especially.
Monks close the bets at 1 minute and 28 seconds.
One
Deal,
of those
deal,
guys is
deal,
Yunara,
deal,
super
deal.
power pick
Uh-oh.
on the patch that has not been given over very frequently. Faker on the run from the early move here from KT, though.
And KT have clearly been leaning on him.
So what
And
do we
even
want
in
here?
the game that they
Like,
lost,
it's
his
weird
Rumble
because
very good as well. So
Renekton Viego wants to
Perfect.
fist.
really
Victor wants to
showing
farm.
up here
Okay?
for KT as the entire team has. Guma
Nice,
pushing
nice,
up on
nice.
the Yunara
Cool.
with the Q charge.
Alright,
looking
nice.
to
Good job.
use that priority.
Bonk.
Heal coming in for Carrier, of course. Level 1
Bonk.
for Peter on this Alistar, notoriously very weak. For Carrier and Guma, also the access to the Gleaming Quill on the Rakan means they'll be able to keep their health
Nice, we
relatively
land
topped
those,
up.
guys. Me and
See how
Faker,
long
we
they're able
land
to
those,
secure
man.
Pressure as we take a look at
God.
the entire map. Doran push on the top side. Mid lane relatively even. BDD, of course.
Guys, which lane do you
can
look at
do a
when you
lot of
see
damage
3?
In those short turns, very easy to land those Dark Spheres.
Always-
Doran has
I always
boost,
look at
but
mid
has to
lane
be careful
only.
about taking return damage.
Yeah,
Sorry.
multiple pushing lanes here for T1 with top side
The
and
bone
bottom
plating
side. And then Owner has
on
Viego
Victor.
into Mundo at the moment.
Yikes.
So, definitely looking
Oh,
to see if
the
he can
camera.
actually
Hey, don't look at
make
me.
use of these pushing lanes.
Stop.
And go try and punish. Because
Stop.
probably going to bounce
Look at
back
the
to
game,
other
not
side
me.
and go for the safer Scuttle Crab trade.
Faker's actually been doing a really good job in lane
Okay.
to Peter. There's gonna be
Peter
a
losing to the
trade.
voices.
Initial knockup.
Peter
but
losing to the voices.
potentially a bit
Okay.
over-eager from Peter. Again, Alistar passive a decent amount of healing, and they are up a sum, but have to be careful about trading his life like that.
Still have the heal.
Here it comes.
Does look
It's a
for a
good
dive.
ward. They don't
We'll
even know
see.
it's there.
Ward
That's a good
should
ward.
spot him out
Oh
if
wait,
actually
what?
makes the play, but I think he's just going to go for Crab.
Yep, hug the
Oh,
side.
they see him
and then
though on the
player
E
from
if they
Buzz when
press
he recalled the
if the hover
after
over.
it's clear is going to pay off. We'll get back.
They
for
don't
that
see
Scuttle
him.
Crab
They
trade
probably know.
for
Yeah,
Mundo.
that's the thing. Okay.
And Owner down here will be known.
So
they're gonna
why does
survive.
Mundo
They're
have
just
2
level
pink
fours
wards?
for both.
What is this? This is not business Mundo. This is this is gambling addict Mundo throwing away his money. What am I watching? Jesus, man.
With track of Owner should be feeling fine, but otherwise
Guys,
needs to be very careful.
guys.
Mundo oftentimes looking for
Imagine
blocks, and sometimes that can
if
be
it was a
hard
best
if
of
the opponent
13,
is getting pushed in, but
and it was
on the
6-6.
reset here from support,
And then
so
you
players
win
will
and it's
meet up
6-7.
with their supports and combining for some mid lane push.
And for now in the early game, T1 holding on to a relatively small gold lead. Again, it's mostly Doran on the top side.
That would be insane. Oh my god. Oh, Faker just got level 6, guys.
I feel like KT was able to settle these early goals.
Imagine the next level.
Maybe doing some poking, but I don't think an actual contest is in the works here.
As long as he has his passive up,
Peter is.
Good.
not too worried. Hex
BDD's got a massive E here. Oh my god. But I don't think Mundo is a useful champion at this point in the game.
Owner now running for his life.
Faker is doing Faker stuff. They don't have any damage.
A lot of mana left. The Dark Sphere hitting.
Yeah, unless they flash on Faker. He's gonna flash if they flash it up. Yeah, no.
They really don't have what they need. Ulti there. His power unleashed.
BDD Syndra finds it, and they do get the first blood. Doctum does get the actual kill and gets the money into the corgi to fund his Trinity Force.
And the Syndra is a BDD classic for a reason. He's been known for mastery on this champion for a very long time.
No way.
And I'm kind of shocked. I really did not think that KT necessarily had the angle there, but it's the confidence they've shown so far. Now T1
that's bad.
not going to be
he's inting now. He's actually inting.
Bothered by this. We do have Doran immediately trying to apply pressure. They were able to get the Drake as well, so
puts all the balls down with the ultimate and does find the kill. As
Get
you
his ass.
say though, dragging over to T1 so they can
Oh my god!
Knockdown feels like
Dude, this is
panic barrier.
This is a bunch of inters in this world final, man.
Base cancel with
What the hell was that?
So if you don't take damage, then but he was a little bit too late.
Oh, he tried to barrier the recall.
So
no fucking way. What?
We'll be down the barrier.
Oh my god. What? Why would you ever want to do that? Okay.
Reset to this top side. Luma and Carry are starting to poke to get control of this.
Based.
Recall for Doctom.
Guys, quick, look at Syndra CS.
Faker and BDD continue to trade the siphon power from Faker.
Look. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I'll shut the fuck up.
What's
that crocodile doing?
He's going for the proxy here. You want to get your extra 30 seconds? Well, move up and catch the wave.
He missed it.
Before it joins
What
up.
the croc doing?
This
Can't be working.
And access to the
Syndra's moving.
Though.
Oh my god.
That's a Mundo with red buff. Doran.
Syndra's coming.
Doran.
He's just dead.
You only have one piece of CC.
You can't kill him, man. I'm gonna lose it.
Might not have been what you wanted.
I'm gonna lose it.
BDD on the way, hoping to get this
Get another wave though. Okay.
Barnott might be in the game, but this is
ulting.
certainly
Why is Mundo ulting, bro?
for Doran as...
Aye, we're going for a ride, man. Does he have TP? No.
Trying for the execute. It's all he can do, but not gonna happen.
Wow.
It's important to choose your timings when you go to proxy.
And also a reminder that no matter what you see in a
Come on, man!
it's not always going to work in solo queue.
Hey,
okay, we go 3 grubs for it.
I take it
I would love to hear Bowser's point of view for this. But like, it's a kill to Mundo, man, and he lost a wave for it. Like, Bowser would never lose these waves. That's the thing, guys, okay? Okay, on the bright side for T1, what matters is Yunara. Nothing else matters, okay?
With the grubs going
Good word.
over.
There we go.
It did feel
Investment.
like it was unnecessary.
Plus 75.
The first proxy was great.
Boom, baby.
But the second one,
perfect.
Owner.
Top
He's going to get ulted. He doesn't get out of the wall, though.
Not quite able to pull Owner out
Oh
of the
my
wall.
god. We can probably kill this, by the way.
In there from the Yunara. Perfect, waiting for a bit more time.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
they don't
That's
want
okay.
to fully commit here. Doctom and BDD. Scat of the week is good.
Teleport coming in.
Will at least be
The
some
cow is here.
damage back
What
onto
the
Faker.
fuck is the cow doing?
TPing
Peter.
in line.
Peter. What the fuck are you doing, Peter?
touches the Slurkle, and we will be seeing perfect.
Is it just me, or is there a whole lot of nerves in this finals?
Okay, got it.
Max lives on.
He does.
T1 has paid for each objective with one.
Dragon in 30, Dragon in 30, Dragon in 30. Let's get the dragon, okay?
To get to this point.
Viego, no item. Oh, whoa. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage here, Kapashungus. Who are we cheering for? I'm not biased. I love all teams. I hope everyone has fun. Good damage, nice job. That's gonna be a dragon for sure.
But it looks like T1 are just here to help Faker get that push out, likely completing a major item.
Ooh, that is the ultimate gone for Faker, so we'll see if BD is able to catch the wave and then TP his way over.
This should be free, guys.
There's not prio in either lane. It feels like
so
T1
what is Owner building here?
Buzz is there and Mundo
That's a hard steal.
To be unbothered.
Alistar is here. Owner's got big nutsacks here. Okay. That's a knockup. That's an exhaust. Peter is cooking. Syndra is there. We have to dodge the... Okay. Wow. Okay. Owner. Okay. Dragon. Bang. Boom. It's gone. Okay. Guma, what can you do? Guma, you got on this.
Ready to
transcend. Here. The clock is here.
Going all in to try to stop the
BDD.
Owner on the way in.
Oh my god.
Going.
He picks it up. It's the reason. Doctor is totally breathing. Guma, you see on the fucking front line. He's getting the cow. Nice job.
might
What
not
about the
matter.
dragon?
Reset
Desante to get a pentakill here. Where's the Mundo? It's right there. It's throwing briefcases. Oh my god. There is a smite on both junglers here.
Lower and
Oh, way Mundo gets it! That's insane! Perfect step! Corky's
down goes the 80
Oh, but there's a teleport coming in it! It's all over for T1! Push! BDD misses Faker! It's insane grief from T1 and they don't even get the dragon! This is not good! Mundo got 87 hard steam stacks from that!
At first, this play looks dire for KT. They waste
Shite,
a lot.
bruv.
BDD there tries to get the execute, but just doesn't have the damage.
Oh my god, they overstayed
Syndra's
it.
down,
They needed the
Flash is
teleport
gone,
timer on
and
the
then,
death here
as Peter
because
goes, I want
Syndra
you to
dies
watch what
with
Dr.
TP
is able to do
and they
here,
don't get
because he
dragon. How did they not get dragon?
hovering over, firing these rockets. The poke just keeps connecting, and then
Oh
Perfect
my
goes
god,
in,
that's
and
so
all he
close
needs to
actually.
do
Wow.
is buy time and buy space for his Corky to Gatling gun his
Oh
way
my
through
god.
T1.
It's over.
Huge moment there.
Guys.
Corky doing work. Cuz hits the cleaver.
Why are we picking Viego? Huh? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. If I could coach this team, they would win worlds at this point.
That's almost 10 times as much damage. That's a little silly.
This is Cuz's second professional Mundo game.
Yeah, on track, looking good. And I gotta say, Owner, he gets the Kraken Slayer. Uh-oh,
Guma's gonna carry this. Guma's gonna 1v9 it. Nice, good play. Bad play. It's really bad. Really bad. It's good. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry.
All of
Okay.
G1 forced to retreat. Maximum dosage popped. Just to get him in range as BDD then has
No flash, no flash. Give it to Owner. Give it to Owner. Give it to Owner. Give it to Owner.
Does not work.
Nicer! 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 Nicer!
Is when you try and play
Nicer!
the very vulnerable here.
The thing is, he's going for what? Magic resist, Spirit Visage into Yunara, Viego,
But a
Renekton.
completed item for Faker is going to
Really?
make a big difference.
T1,
Really?
if they can get backline access with Owner, Keria, or Doran, the fight is
Really?
going to be really hard to play out for KT. BDD's
Really?
position is going to be
Not
paramount in
base.
these
Okay.
fights. As
Guys,
Cuz
that
walks
Mundo skin
forward
kind of
with
looks like
no fear.
Alois.
Yeah, he
Look.
has to let his
Look at his head.
frontline do the work that they are built to do.
There,
Peter,
there. You see that?
Cuz,
The sunglasses.
And Perfect. Let's see if they can actually bring it together. The
That's an
teleport is ready
ignite! What,
for
dude, we
Perfect
are.
as well.
Okay,
He's
okay. Well,
now
I mean, this is
proxying
spellbook swap. It's
Doran.
good. Okay, don't worry.
Well,
Okay.
he knows that there's nobody else that's going to come and
Look at
gank
bot
him.
wave.
There's no Mundo on the enemy
Okay.
team.
Guys, this fight might decide the World Championship. Both top laners are going to teleport in.
They're going to get first set up.
Smart by
on the Herald.
Kesante
Now,
to
there
just
is still
walk
vision
here instead,
from
actually.
T1
Really smart.
if they
Wow,
do
that's a
opt to
flank.
contest.
The thing is, these flanks are not good. They're going to
there's
spot
the
him. Look at the
beat,
pings on the map now. They're going to see him.
Behind.
Okay, here we go.
Find the knock on the
Oh,
document. Peter
come on,
beautifully
see.
stopping
It's
the
all
initial
you.
engage.
It's big from
Doran
Renekton.
behind, no more.
Dock down, more like Dock down.
That
Oh my
A
god,
carry,
that's a
KT
huge kill.
running.
Oh no!
Turns into more.
Oh no!
Reset from Owner. Unstoppable.
Move,
Owner's taking up the angle, but he's not going to overcommit. Reset on the
bitch,
ulti.
move!
Taking him out as T1
Owner
start the
Viego!
objective.
He's
And a
him!
big mistake
Holy
there
frick.
from the
Holy
KT
frick. That TP
support.
won them in the
Dom
game.
getting
That's
caught.
the go. That's
just
the
a good
TP. That's
play.
the teleport.
Nice
That's
flank
teleport.
there from T1, but then Peter stepping forward and Cousin
Peter thought it was his Corky.
trying to look for a kill on the opposite end. But with any of these Viego compositions, if you get the first kill,
He thought-
they just
he said-
feel so
he said,
good
"Hey, Brian."
as Keria sets up the play
What are you
here.
doing, Brian?
And
Sorry,
Dom has nowhere to go.
my bad.
And man, that deep ward value
Okay, it was kinda
that
fun, actually.
allows Doran to
Okay,
teleport
my
in
bad.
for the
Look,
flank.
he's like, wait, that's not my Corky.
And Peter, that cow is in the wrong area.
Peter!
You can see how he
What
had
the
to
fuck, blood? What is he doing? Oh my god.
Storing on that flanking over.
We get feet though, because first turret. Okay, first T1 feet in the series. Have you noticed how... Oh my god, guys, imagine if KT gets the next kill.
Tech definitely high value, but you do give up the topside turret.
Oh
It's
my
Corky
god.
For T1, getting larger and larger as Keria not sitting on Smite.
Hex flash.
Oh my god.
Knocks Keria back over the wall, and here comes Doc Dom. Down goes
my
Keria.
god.
A little bonus kill.
Oh
on
my
top of
god,
the Drake.
it's
Certainly
no
nice
way.
to have.
I don't know what he was thinking. He doesn't have Smite.
What the
His
fuck
team
is he doing,
playing
by the way?
cross map, not really a reason
Because
to
T1 has 6
try
kills
push
and
there.
KT has 7 kills.
Doran spotted. Eyes on the scatter.
Just so you guys know.
Not going to work. The cleaver certainly hitting like a truck. Doran very likely to just
Oh
have to
my god,
concede this
Kuz.
tower. So KT get the Drake, they get a kill.
This is gonna be interesting.
As well, and it's on Doran to instantly delete this
That's
wave. It's working
interesting.
out well so
He
far.
can one-shot Kuz here,
Can he
for
keep
sure.
his life? TP's coming
Okay.
in from the side of T1, but it's just Faker and Guma off to the side.
What the
They don't
fuck's
have
going
the
on?
tools to keep the fight going. KT going to respond.
We could have had mid turret. We could have had top tier 2. What are we doing, guys?
KT still winning out, still coming out on top, but in the mid lane, it's the Herald that's been used. T1 going to try to transition into breaking down that mid lane tier 1.
Okay, Owner and Gumayusi can 1v9. There is a window as well, because Mundo has magic resist and not armor as well.
But the tier 1 will not drop.
Nicely done by KT to parlay that pick into an extra kill. They've got Cuz, they've got Mundo.
They go
for the dive, they make the play very nicely.
I'm gonna be honest, that's a good point.
It has now evaporated.
Major cooldown.
Well, if T1 had a really bad draft, they would have been plowed by now, and they're not.
Fight is not going to go in your favor. It's 6 seconds.
We can't blame the draft there. It's an okay draft. It's a good draft because Owner got the kills. Okay, he did the thing.
To land a single piece of CC.
Is Faker strong yet?
Also means that even if they see one of these isolated members, it might not be the right choice to go in. As Perfect and Doran continue to fistfight. Perfect,
obviously, Doran's items.
Wants to make sure that Doran can't get out of here. Going all out the middle, Pathmaker hitting the Q3 does not connect. Crucially,
Doran, I think Casanta's items. I mean,
walks away ultless.
Both ults. I mean, that's okay. Renekton just needs to flash W. Renekton has one item.
Wins that trade. Henley also presses tab most likely. Like,
he better have an item in base right here, bro.
Jack shows.
Okay,
good
cool.
luck, buddy. Starrick's now done for Doran, though. That is a big cooldown that will give this Renekton a lot of power, but not having the ultimate, that dominance available.
On blind, can you tell me is G2 winning? Okay.
Looking for the setup.
Oh, owner. How are you gonna 1v9 this, man? Oh my god.
I'm gonna push out mid lane, but they really need to respect the engaged threat range of BDD. The Dark Sphere Scatter the Weak combo can be devastating. Gumayusi without a cleanse effect to his name.
The rewards for this team fight are so huge because Otacon and the Dragon both on this side.
Come on, baby.
Faker continuing to poke.
Come on, Faker, baby. You literally fake it. Like, these guys literally fake it, dude, okay?
Otacon as well. We'll see T1 might give up the Drake and then play for the objective instead. Perfect.
Yeah! Nor. Nice chunk. Faker is poking. This is really good situation for T1 right now. Faker is gonna say, I want the mid wave here. Because I need to have more CS per minute than show me. Yeah, he's on the mid wave right now. Dragon needs to be reset. Peter! What are you fucking doing, Peter, bro? Okay, big angle for Faker. Faker can probably just walk in here like a boss. W in this bush here would go insane right now. He's missing everything. Faker! Faker, Smurfs! He's gonna kill him, man! Carry on the backside! Throw on the backside! Not getting anything! We get the Dragon, but Doran goes the fuck down! Where's the Viego? Beat some reset! We're not getting any reset! Oh my god, it's a disaster! Can Gumayusi get over the wall? Gumayusi that flash.
They get the Drake, but it might cost T1 everything!
He flushes into the wall! That might be the Otacon going over to KT!
He's continuing to go where he damn well pleases. T1
we got the Dragon, but at what cost?
The tier 1 tower starting to fall. Otacon already getting started by the remaining members of T1. Peter waiting as well.
A critical team fight for KT.
That's Akman.
They don't care about losing that Dragon because they get the gold.
I've never seen T1 so much of my entire life. I can't believe this. They went all in on perfect and they didn't get him, bro. Yep. Now Mundo has armor. Like, the game was winnable up until now. Okay.
And I think pressure just continues to be on Guma, right? Had the Sivir game, they couldn't quite
get it.
On Yunar, the strongest AD on the patch. Dropped again.
Men, jump!
Learn from the previous game.
Vi jump those though. There's no flash on Corky, man. Kill it. There's no damage. There's no damage anymore. We have no damage anymore. Oh my god, we have no damage. Okay. Kisante is coming. Kisante is coming. He's coming. That's a lot of damage. It's a good redemption.
Free fire. KT forced backwards.
Okay, Peter is now useless. Yunora is busted. Mundo still has R. Mundo has R still.
Instead. A lot of damage.
It's still good though. This is winnable. Crowd on delay.
Connecting the cleaver. Still has access to the maximum dosage. Loading all of T1 away. Faker just barely able to make it out. TP is his.
Big briefcases, mate.
This fight. If KT try to
Jesus, man.
Flip it. Faker can TP back in. A lot of cooldowns are gone though. Look at the ultimates that aren't available for T1.
They have to be careful of moving into the choke, and they know it. Owner trying to approach from another side. The potential for
my god, Owner. Good luck, Owner. We need to stall here.
Blink of an eye. They're looking for. But it's
Doran!
BDD reaching his power.
Dog!
Maximum dosage as KT starts to push into Gumayusi.
This is 80 carry in 2025, by the way. Yeah, good luck. Nice barrier, bro.
Mundo pushing further and further into T1's backline.
Why? Doing it! The stun from BDD.
What the fuck
on
is
the
this?
as he's trying to go through the wall.
Oh my goodness
BDD
gracious.
Him
oh my god.
As he dashes.
They're gonna go for it. They're gonna, oh my fucking god. Sinda's gonna flank. Sinda's gonna flank. This ward right now. No, she's going mid lane. Okay.
Coming in from BDD. Well called. Potential
Good luck,
50,
Faker.
50.
Faker, you're literally
Mundo
Faker.
damage.
You're literally Faker.
Auto carry
What the
trying to
fuck?
zone.
Oh
Peter
my
on the
god.
way,
Jesus
wants to
Christ,
knock
it's
him out of the fight.
schizophrenia.
Deep
It's
technique,
schizophrenia.
T1
Doctor, get the fucking medicine. Get some pills. Prescription, double dose. What the fuck? Oh my god, dose me up,
And
doctor.
the scatter from BDD will not let them pass.
What the
Dugdom lives.
This is
And
not
that's Baron.
T1.
Listen to that crowd. Listen to that
Shut
crowd.
up!
They are riding the roller coaster.
But KT, who once
Mundo
again
is a
have
1K goal
goalie,
shutdown.
this time
You
not
don't win from this
snowballing
point.
early, but fighting
Guys,
incredibly in
Mundo
the
is going to be
mid to late game.
100% win rate at Worlds
This
with 5
roster,
wins. If anyone
with
picked
Dr.
Mundo for
Peter and
pick'ems,
Perfect all being
GG's.
subbed
Good,
out at
congratulations.
various different times of the year. For them to
100%
work
win rate in
back
5 games.
to this point.
Wait, no.
Inspirational stuff.
Wait, no.
KT, can
Yeah.
they do it?
We saw it in the previous game.
Bonk.
T1 was
Bro,
almost
that
able to
cleaver
find their way
is
back.
756 damage.
On him yet, though. That execution is not quite there.
What the fuck?
And trying to play a pick comp from behind is known to be an exercise in futility. Look at Perfect. He's not
Get
afraid.
until Mundo heals through it.
T1
By the way,
have to be careful.
that's a good
single
exhaust.
scatter connects, and it all could fall apart. Dying to
I was going to say they're
this point
more
in the game.
confident in support, but Peter's
BDD,
pissing thing.
3 items done. 10-stack
So like, I don't know.
Dark Seal, slow
Goomba
and
is okay.
steady.
Faker,
As this bot lane
Shaker.
unit certain the fall, you
Owner,
see T1 as well. They're accepting it.
but
Doran
why
maybe
are we
trying
picking
to trade
Viego?
an inner and top.
Guys,
Cuz just getting a grab for his
not
efforts,
we,
as
they.
now the free item
I
spikes have
was never a
been
T1
hit
fan,
for
by the way.
Faker,
Let's go,
for
KT.
Owner and for
Hey.
Duma.
Peter.
They into draft
waiting
2
off
games
to
in a
the
row now.
side.
That's the top player. Nice, good job, progress.
T1 see an opportunity. Doran continuing to push in the top lane. T1 want to just keep KT
0
around
and
in either
5.
resets.
Renekton.
There's no real major example. Faker caught out
Very
by
good.
Peter.
Very
Cars
good.
on the way in, but nothing's
See,
going to come
Peter is
from it.
griefing. This is what I'm
Ulti goes for
saying,
Faker.
okay?
Peter's just going to walk away. Again, no major objectives, so it's not a big deal, but T1 have to be careful.
Yeah, but get some
You'll
kills
use
to
it,
prove a
Peter.
point. Get the
Doesn't want to go down
morale
in
up.
T1. If they had a flank ward, if they had the bot lane turret taken down, maybe there's an opportunity, but that one is still standing 31 minutes in.
Able to
Victor
get
level
the
16,
top
free
side
items.
secondary
Good.
tower
Viego,
one, in addition
who
to the
is he
red
gonna
buff,
deal damage to? Huh?
plus this outer tower as well. So a little bit of gold back in their favor. But KT, they stand just 2 minutes away. Plus Peter's
You know,
possible
Rice is
engagement
free win
with
champion and we're losing.
Alistar,
I don't
where
know.
KT are going to try and use once they draw T1 over to the Dragon Soul fight.
And we
No,
keep
Faker has to
repeating
win.
it because I think it's
The
the
free
only
pit.
way, barring
He has to
a
do the free pit.
colossal
No,
mistake from
no,
KT,
no,
that they will
this
need to
can't
find a
be.
pick on BDD
Faker has to
or
win the free
Dogdom.
pit,
These are the
Riot.
two main
On
targets.
the trucks are
BDD's
coming.
flash
I
will
can't
almost be
handle
up.
this.
BDD
My goat.
and his team also have the benefit.
My
of
goat
getting
needs the
to
free
two.
pit.
They can just play for Baron. They don't have to
Okay.
care about the Dragon.
That's
so it'll just
it.
be soul point. But
End of the
with
story.
Duma approaching his fourth item.
We need to win this.
Maybe this Yunara can do some magic. T1 have found themselves in deficits in a game like this. It was the three of us. JDG looked
Guys,
like
guys,
they had them on the ropes,
guys.
and they found the comeback, and the TP comes in.
From behind, they want to catch up. Perfect. Perfect to try and use Doran's escape route. Carry has to be careful, but Patrick
500 gold shot right there. Oh,
Q3 back
no.
through, using Carry now to escape.
He's gotta be dead. He's gotta be dead.
It's not the Rek'Sai, but once again, it feels like
Give
he's
it to
going
Victor
escape.
or
Oh,
Owner.
KT.
Oh my god, they're coming. It's a
Eyes on
huge
Victor,
redemption.
and Doran is perfect.
Come
Catches
on.
up to safety.
They
This is
some
ulti used
damage.
by Guma.
Doran, time to
KT
flash in,
pulling
miss
back,
it, and
keeping
die.
Perfect alive.
Boom. There we
Doran
go.
wants to make the
Win.
difference.
Oh no! Pick up Owner. No! No! The team is not there. Faker is coming. Dogdom is taking out. Mundo is punching people with bucks, man. Help the AD carry, guys. Mundo is fucking stretching our AD carry in the backline. He missed. He killed the Mundo. Push, 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 push. Oh my god! It's full HP, by the way. My champion decided, Riot. What the fuck? I could put Benji on the mouse on Dr. Mundo. He's got 450 stacks. Oh my god, it's unplayable. He got 155 stacks. He's gonna get to Soul Dragon. It's not playable.
7-0 and
Dude,
6.
we're committing on the Corky when Mundo is the la problema here, man. Like, look at the AD carry, bro. He's just fishing bait. If Owner gets to pick up that, though, it's a different story. If Owner gets to reset, it's a different story, but it doesn't. Look,
that are still left up.
What are we doing?
Finishes off of Doran, but then Faker is able
One
to get
game for Faker! Okay. Fuck the Dragon. Does anyone care about the Dragon? No one gives a hoot, mate.
Normal situation.
1K for Faker.
Just ends it. BDD will get
1K
caught
for my
as the
goat.
Baron
1K for my
is
king.
surely in
He's
the
gonna
eyes
carry
of
this
KT
now.
on the
Okay.
precipice of match point.
time to
Brother
farm to
Owner.
catch up.
They're on it.
They spot it now.
14K, 13K,
Baron getting lower.
12K.
T1 can't
11,
afford to let this get away from them.
10,
Peter just using the Hex Flash.
9,
All of T1 start to move
8,
in. Double
10.
rain to slow the approach of T1 if they need. It might come down to the 50-50. Peter trying to spot Owner to force him out.
Oh, they have no nuke, my bad.
No smite for either support, even with the spellbook. As T1 getting
We need, if we can get Mundo's ult, we can win a fight. Bot lane is pushing, by the way. This is bad.
Picks
Yep,
up the
good,
cannon.
good shit.
Guma really starting to hurt, but it's not enough damage.
The thing is, if you want to kill Mundo, you have to CC chain him and insta-shot him with Vega ult. Otherwise, you're not killing this guy.
KT actually want to pull the trigger on this or set up a bait. Eventually,
Bot wave is pushing. Bot wave is looking bad. KT can just stand here. They can literally plant their fucking potatoes and wait for fall next year because bot lane is pushing.
T1, the pressure point is on them. KT have baited them
Oh my
into the
god,
trap.
Doran is gonna die again.
From the darkness, finding Doran, but not
Good,
the ideal
good,
carry.
it's fine.
As Guma and Baker are still on
Kill
top.
the Mundo! See Mundo!
But still,
It's over!
refusing to die.
Yee!
Gucci drops.
The kings have fallen! The beatable Demon King ain't no more! It's cooked! It's over! We lost.
Open. The TP there for BDD. KT moving to match point.
Why the fuck are we picking? Ah!
A story
KT's
this
one game
tournament
from winning
of
world!
dominance when it
and
started.
T1 is
People
not!
doubted the quality of their opposition, and then they beat Gen G. And now they're taking T1 to match point.
Oh
KT,
my god! Oh my
monstrous
god!
in
Oh
Worlds
my god!
2025.
Oh
Let's
my
see what
god!
the AD has to
Oh my
say about
god!
it.
Oh my god! Oh my
KT
god!
saying 1 is all you get, just like Gen G. We will take that match point, and they walk.
So with this roster, can KT actually eliminate T1? As you said, T1 are notoriously hard to eliminate from Worlds. They have been there before with their backs against the wall in must-win games. And now into the draft, T1 once again on blue side here for game number 4.
I don't even know what champs are banned anymore. All the good champs are out now. Like, it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Galio, yes, Galio. We first pick it. Galio. Galio, snap for Galio. Snap it. Come on. Stretch Galio. Come on. Go for it. We lost.
Aggressively. Okay, they're going to start out with bot lane.
Oh yeah, good luck playing against that blood.
Matchup, but the Trundle is there for Cuz.
Okay, we're picking this to bait out counters, which we have a counter to. Boom. Comfort picks. Galio, 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 Galio,
had a great
Galio.
Kalista game against Gen G, but he might now be picking up the Caitlyn here to try and fight for that bot lane prio.
Galio
This is a
Renata.
very powerful siege combination. Trundle pillars with Caitlyn pushing early, assuming that Peter is actually going to play a bully support. Sometimes
Camille?
they have actually, for KT, they did like
Galio?
Caitlyn Braum. They didn't necessarily fully index into a Caitlyn Lux or Morgana or Karma type lane. And so they definitely have some options
What
open to
support
them.
should we have?
But
Jumpy support.
I do really like siege comps and an extra range there with Trundle because you can make
Kalista
use
throw
of
someone
that
in.
pillar.
Type
But
shit.
here is the Nocturne that we were talking
go
about
Galio, huh?
earlier. Does get locked in for T1, and I really do think those
Renata, okay.
combination comps.
What is already such a short-range composition is going to be feeling impeccable, and it was this pick that got KT over the line against Gen G.
It was, and now against an immobile support like the Renata, luckily has the Kalista
Oh
to bail her
my
out. But the
god.
Pillar,
I'm just
no
gonna
chance
click
for
stop
escape.
streaming
T1
if they lock in
bringing out a lot
TF,
of
okay?
comfort,
Because
bringing
it's
out a
over.
lot of
I'm going to
power
bed.
There you
Galio
go.
bad. There
If
you
you
go.
can,
Why
I
are we
like the
banning
Ornn,
Doran's
though,
Ornn?
as far as the ban,
Ornn.
you know that KT
Dorn
have very
Ann.
strong scaling and
Fuck.
are building towards that big team fight.
Oh,
There you
wait.
go. KT, they say we're not even going to take that gamble.
We're seeing 2 more conventional meta picks
Nice.
get taken off the board. KT feels so set up for success here. Faker's champion pool so heavily diminished.
I gotta say, I like what I'm seeing from Score. Player
Yes,
and
go
coach,
Blitzcrank, please,
and he's
I
setting
dare
them
you,
up again.
please,
Oh
you
my goodness, is it
motherfucker.
gonna be
Come
the
on,
crank?
come on, show me your nuts, come on,
I
let's
don't
go,
like the Nova's
smack it,
matchup into Renata.
do it,
Feels
do
nigh
it,
unplayable, but Blitz
Do
is a
it.
different story altogether. Peter!
Top 10. Okay, an answer into the power that this Nocturne can bring. Denies a lot of the dive.
Exactly. He
shit.
knows that they're going to round out the rest of
Camille.
his comp with more
Camille.
dive, so
Camille.
preemptively grabbing the Tom Kent.
Camille.
First Kench that we've seen this tournament as well, and that
Gronk
is
Grus.
a Doran Classic
Oh my
certified.
god.
I was thinking about this.
Yanivia locked in. Obviously a champion against champions like Trundle and the Tom Kench.
No.
The power of that ulti to really slow you down the walls.
Guys,
Against a
I'm gonna
Cassio
explain to you the
can be
problem with this.
devastating.
They're gonna have to go
Gentlemen, it feels
AP
a bit
top here.
scattered
It's
from
Gragas.
T1.
Yeah, it's still got to be
It's
the
Gragas.
Gragas. They round it out. Okay,
Dude,
it
this
is
is
a bit
fucking-
versatile. Honestly, though, I'm favoring the KT side at the moment, and they get counter.
Okay, let's all take a breath.
No, we're not
No,
gonna get
no.
baited
Oh,
out first.
No room for breathing.
No.
Yeah, that's it. That's a
Mordecai.
pick. Yeah. Forgot about the champion.
What is he gonna lock in here?
Interesting.
Perfect. What's the R5?
It is interesting because Mordecai's a champion that can still split push even when faced with Nocturne comps. See if they can actually do it this time. T1, of course, they have to approach this as
This
one
is
game
what
at a
Magic
time. Every
is
single
built
game
out
must
of.
win for them to extend
Okay.
the series.
Under pressure.
play critical,
Last game. Not last game.
including the level ones.
potential.
Faker trying to move away. Good damage going down on Owner, forcing that early flash out.
God.
You have to be terrified now because Cuz is going to start to take over.
KT has done the research.
Yeah,
they have done the
definitely
research.
can go
Quickly
for
with the
it.
prime. Much
And
love
look
for the
to punish
prime.
Flashes.
Yeah, PG
Okay,
Trundle.
Does Faker have
with
face
a
rush?
Flashless Nocturne
Don't show this.
definitely
Don't show
big,
this
as
now.
can see.
You don't.
A little
You
bit of a trip
motherfuckers.
down memory lane.
Stop it.
T1.
What are they doing? What are they trying to do
As
here?
we keep saying, in case you know, maybe you just tune in. Maybe you're like,
Stop it.
what's all the ruckus about?
You
I've
ruckus.
had
Yeah,
so
stop
many
ruckusing.
ups and downs, and in
Stop,
this modern
stop,
era,
stop.
it's been the four-man core of Owner, Faker, Guma, and
Yay!
Carrier. We've had Kana originally in 2021.
Free Pete.
23, 20 or 22, 23, and 24.
Or it's
and
free
now Doran
Peter. Oh!
backs against the wall.
Oh, shit!
How
Let's go,
fitting
boys.
is it that it's KT Rolster that stands in front of T1
Take for the 3.
now?
Bets
It was
are
T1
ending.
in 2013
In 5,
that went over them
4,
to go
3.
get
Yo, I want to see
Worlds.
all in on T1.
See if they can do
If
it.
this is
Okay,
the last
no
game,
flash, but
then we
doesn't
go
matter.
down
He can
together. Drop every
clear
single point you've
as
ever
Nocturne.
had.
You want a full clear
Go!
at least 2 times.
The potential for BDD to just run Faker down is very real. Nice,
Nice.
handshake
Good up.
coming in. Immediate barrier coming out.
Ooh.
Doc Dom.
Nice.
Gamushi using a barrier of his own just in case the tower shot does come
Jungle is
through.
chilling.
So
Jungle is good.
super dominant.
We both have
2v2
vision. We
already
both know. We
from the
both
side
know.
of T1.
If Trundle goes
And
for
I do
level
think
3
you
gang
kinda
and wins
know
the
that
game,
when the
he's
cancel
Faker, by the
slots
way.
in, you're just not going to have the laning pressure. This is really a pick that is expected to
Doran
have pressure as you go
dealing
deeper
some
into the series,
damage.
right? As you
Plop,
rather into
plop,
the game,
plop.
when the
That's my
dive
goat right
will
there.
inevitably follow. I gotta say though, Kench into Anivia and Gragas really
Faker is down 50 CS already. Can we FF?
Nocturne and the all-in.
Yo, we failed our graph. Can we go next? Can we, best of
Anivia
5?
really makes it hard for you to
Best of
actually
13?
reliably protect your carry, get
Yo.
W's off, and Gragas kind of
Oh my
self-explanatory. His
have
ability
wards,
to
we know.
create space. Carry up!
Flash away. Carrier tries to get him with the Q flash. Doc Dom quick on the reactions, crucially, but that is a flash down in the laning phase. And again, while Owner is flashless, may still be in a position come level 6 to really force this dive before Peter has access to that ultimate.
So Trundle is going to
Trifecta
pretend
that
like
they've
he's
been
still
able to
going
get
top
for
crab,
themselves.
when in reality he's going top crab.
It's going to mean guaranteed bot side Scuttle Crab
What?
with the early push there, and the ward as well from Doran.
No,
who
they
took
have
his
ward
time
on top
for
crab, so they
lane,
know. They know.
to go
Okay,
ward the
nice.
second one. So they'll know that this time around, because it's done the
I'll put
same
5
thing he did last
Bitcoin on
time,
T1.
where he did
Okay,
the
brother, how about
clear
this?
into recall and then
Give me
before
1
the
Bitcoin.
grab.
I do like, though, you see, even though Nocturne isn't necessarily like the #1 dive champion, all the precautions are being taken. Cuz actually hovers there to see if they go for the crash, or for the dive on the first crash.
Where he
Oh,
goes
we're back
for
in CS
the
in mid lane, nice.
quick recall
What
there.
flip?
And we'll see
How did
once again
Cassiopeia
when
lose like
Nocturne
5
does end up
minions?
towards the bottom side of
Oh wait,
the
no, she
map.
didn't.
Currently, though, Carrier and Guma at least hovering into the fog of war.
Nice sidestep. This guy's literally Faker, by the way.
Are seeing Faker taking already bought it, has his egg still available. We'll see if Cuz can make something happen. Might look here, has his Raptors.
Okay,
just
if
now done.
Mordekaiser goes
Making
for the
his way
80
over,
item,
even, getting a summoner or getting the
T1
egg would be
wins.
big, and
Faker grounded, Cuz on the way in. Good wall,
wow.
forced to disengage, but BDD full committing even though he has no mana. They do
Ah.
manage to get the passive out of Faker. Cuz full committing. Peter all the way. The tongue lash there. They want to give the kill to BDD, but it'll go to Cuz in the end.
And what could be the deciding game, KT, they send all resources
My
again
goat
towards mid
is
lane
so
to BDD
washed.
to make it happen.
Unk is
Cuz that
pushing
gets the kill again.
30.
Now we saw how that
Unk ain't
benefited
got no
them.
more.
As T1 wanting to look for the punish here.
He's
Carrier and
gapped every
Guma are
game.
powerful. They move in with the heal. Apollo to immediately block them out. The 50-50 goes down. Flash away from the handshake. As Peter barely able to make it out alive. Good
That's what I'm
recovery. from
talking
T1.
about.
And he flashes for that. He's like, no, trust me. I got
Work,
this. Takes the
everything
wheel.
worked, everything
and
worked, all
finds
good.
the 50-50
Anivia,
steal.
Sometimes
no
you need
damage build, we
inspiration.
lost, it's
When
over.
your team
Wow,
are backs
wow,
against the
wow.
walls, and you just lost
Wow,
out first
wow,
blood
wow.
mid, you have to come up with some really big plays. And throwing it there, throwing the flash for the flip, getting it.
I can't do this anymore!
T1 get the objective and now appear just a little bit more behind him. He very likely would have died like the one we're seeing
Why is there
here.
not
Luckily,
there?
Peter
Kick
is
him.
there to cover. Knockup will not connect. Nice initial stun from Faker. Procs the phase rush, will back away. Doesn't have any damage under his belt yet, or that could have been a lot more concerning for the side of KT.
It's nice, you know, you get a little indicator for where you need to throw your stun. As Cuz will be able to maintain this lead thanks to the kill that he got. Owner about to hit 6 though.
This is it.
And that is
The
going to be
downfall.
when he comes online is perfect.
Faker.
Perfect flash away. Doesn't
Faker.
want to risk going into the death
We
round
have
just to
TP
come
on
out a few seconds later on the
no one.
wrong side of the wall from Faker.
Wow, we're far away from bottom here. Okay. Faker is a huge, has a huge debuff on Anivia because
so much riding on this.
bro has an
game.
ego for some reason,
the
so he
swaps
doesn't
back
pick any
out,
skins on any
and
champions.
KT opting to
And
send
Anivia
T1
is one of the
to
champions in the
top side
game where you
of map,
need a
whereas
skin, otherwise it's
Carry
completely
have full
unplayable.
priority here, trying to push in. on
Base skin
BBB's
Anivia is
side.
like 10 times
Looking
clunkier.
at how the early game
5 times
setups
less
are gonna
damage.
go, It's
This is ugly. Like,
feels
look at those.
who
Look at
gets
them
to the
wings. What is that?
objective First, right? If you're able to use
God.
the prior in your lanes, use the prior of this Guma
Silas
carry
banned. Silas
lane,
was picked in game
of the Kalista
3.
Renata, you're able to turn that into
And
vision,
it
and you're able
lost
to pick off members from
hard.
KT as they rotate over. Because the pick potential is amazing.
Yeah, an excellent lane assignment from T1 again. Faker easily able to wave clear. even in the
Lovely,
face of the take from
lovely,
top bench.
lovely. Okay,
Mid
actually
lane, mid
though,
lane
draft-wise,
control area,
I don't know.
usually
I don't
now
fucking know.
Owner walks his way up top
Like,
side.
when have I ever seen a Gragas and
immediately
Anivia with a
secure.
Nocturne? Like, what's going on here, you know? Like, I'm not sure, man. Nunu game
they got
5
the first dragon
is
as well.
50-50.
You know,
Either
the
it
way in which
happens
they
or
did
it
it was-
doesn't at this point.
Was high risk, but ended
All
up working
planned.
out. All planned. Oh, I mean, Owner knew, you know. Otherwise, you're a Nocturne that uses his flash for no reason, but he trusted his smite button.
And they know that they are.
I need to know
going
Faker's build, man.
continue
I need to know what he's
stack those
building.
objectives. So we'll see.
I
if
feel it. I
the
think,
emphasis on
like this is
the
facts. It's not me
earlier
making this up.
dragon
I
soul
think
for them
tier is what you
does
don't
come
do
to
on Anivia.
fruition.
You
Kalista,
don't
of
build
course,
tier.
looking
It's
to
useless.
be a snowball.
You don't have enough damage in your kit to go tier.
I'm playing
I think. That's the thing. And Faker doesn't know this.
DRX, the last
I'll tell
time
him
that
if he opened my
T1 lost
DMs,
in
but
the
it never
finals,
opens my
it was
DMs. I don't know why.
against that team.
-1.
Should be fine here.
It's -2. Oh my god.
Continuously maintain and look at the top side. T1.
Tier for mana.
This
ult.
feels like the
No,
first game where T1 are able to
no,
build such a
blood.
clear advantage.
You have
in
no
the early
damage, bro.
stages. Yes, BDD has a small gold lead, but Gumayushi essentially
Face rush,
no one can stop this
Archangel,
man
Rodo
from pushing
August,
in, from
0
building a
damage.
greater advantage. And
Bird,
you already
chicken
talked about
nugget.
break stacking, right? Kalista, a champion who very
FF.
effortlessly can contest the big smites of the game, and when Owner and Guma are working together,
Let's get the Guma rolling then.
We
Okay.
continue the farm fest, my friend.
All right.
Nice. Love it.
We get
it's
Guma
bringing the
rolling,
LCK
and then we
to
win
the
the
world.
game
it wouldn't
for
be
sure.
the final
World's
cast if we didn't
finals.
get a little, the
I
appropriate
just don't like the
pace.
Kalista pick because like it hasn't been
We go completely off
prominent at
topic. We're not going
work
to do that here,
No.
type shit. Okay,
Professional.
like you could have
Yeah.
picked like
obviously. There's a hex plate now done here for Owner.
you could have picked like
Roll up that
Twitch.
available going into the first fight. Looks like double roll out to come through here for T1 as well.
Oh my
80
god,
seconds.
Giga True actually. Dragon in 5, let's go boys. Come Dragon. We're
Very
going.
good a poke onto Peter, and T1 with this bot lane push, very likely set up to be first to the Drake.
Owner's there, trying to, I think, scout out, and this time T1, if they can set up again.
So,
trying to
mid, can we
regain
move or
control
no?
Into Renata, into Anivia.
It's
Kind
good
of
though,
a
like
nightmare.
both is
We didn't
gapping
talk
here.
about it too
Prio,
much, but the
big,
engage
nice,
from KT,
huge.
just not the best. It's
Alright.
really looking like a full commit or bust.
Cuz ready for the 50-50.
Faker missing, look at the Faker damage, he's nothing. Oh my god, Owner, are you serious?
Flashback coming out from Cuz, wall there as well. BDD just barely able to skirt around the edge. The objective set up now for the side of T1. Double TPs. KT want to pick it up for a bit more. Ulti coming out from the side of Carrion. Drake down. The back line of KT preserves.
We get the Dragon, we got the Dragon. Get the fuck out, 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 get the fuck out,
Peter
get the fuck
wants to
out.
flash, tongue lash, but that's all their CC. Perfect fighting off to the side, dragging Faker into the
Faker
death
in
round. In
the
the meantime,
Faker
KT's
does a big one, Faker, look at him all. Look at Dora, he's pissing again.
Showing
Come on,
he
you
can
see,
clutch in the moment.
what can we do? We can't do anything.
KT were losing
It's
the fight as
over.
they lost the
We have
objective.
to.
Gumayushi will
T1.
not be able to make the bailout work. The Drake to T1. the fight to KT.
Oh my poor heart, thank you. What are you doing now? Okay, run away. Oh, there's a frog.
Peter, knock up the thick skin. Yeah, that's not going to save you. Caught up in the hype, caught up in the moment.
Sorry. Good job. He tried. He tried his
Getting a little
best.
bit ahead of himself.
He thought he could go in and get a triple kill. Okay, my bad. I should have been toxic. Okay.
But as we highlighted, it's BDD that takes this fight into his own hands.
Okay, I was looking at Faker playmaker. What is Doran doing here? What is Doran? Look at Doran.
Disengage available on T1. And it's not until this pillar comes through that they're really ready to commit.
Doran, what do you do now?
They try and pincer them against, then Doran goes for the big
flashing!
but he's left in the middle, and BDD hits the ultimate, healing all the rest of it.
You're killing me here, buddy!
And T1 get chased out.
Perfect. While it was happening, took out one of the big DPS sources for T1. Even though he doesn't actually take out Faker, we can see there.
Hello?
BDD topping those damage shots, and Faker, he was just hitting a Mordekaiser.
Nothing you could do, Guma. BDD, the points of pressure that we look at for both teams. Gumayusi does go down in the end, giving a lot of that gold back to Docdom, crucially for this KT lineup. And BDD now with the Roa fully stacked, even as Faker.
Do you know? I know what that is.
Is in an excellent position in the fights to come. Again, a minute and 30 seconds now until that.
If you know you're high-low.
Top side still close. Mid lane still very much dominated by Guma.
You read my message?
T1 would really like to have that prio advantage ahead of this next objective.
Yeah,
2 damage. Yeah. Wait.
Getting in there for
Where to come from then?
the knockback, but they didn't have the damage to follow it back up. And so
support W. Are you
extra
stupid?
kills here for KT, but T1 preemptively got the dragon.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, it is.
That plan
but not like that. That's not. No. Okay. You knew. Okay.
This is
I mean,
game where I think
okay.
Ocean's actually going to get a ton of value.
I know.
Nature's side lane is so
You're not
aggressive.
stupid. You're smart like me.
There are a
Okay.
ton of champions on either side that have a good amount of sustain. Going to become even more annoying when you become basically
because he unheals himself and go.
And a lot of champions that, even with the ROAS,
he's
with the
Renata
Seraph,
W thingy, and then it says he does damage to himself. Like what? Okay.
Right now,
Raw Aegis on Nivea. Okay.
Feeling like
I think he shouldn't
despite everything
upgrade it here. Then I don't know. I don't know.
If anything, it's in favor of T1, given that we've seen.
But T1 are able to take control of it. They've got
This is good.
control.
This is good. 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 This is good.
That's the way that they're going to apply the pressure to KT
This is good.
and not allow them a lot of extra time in the game.
Early objective stacking going the way of T1.
Guys,
convincingly and fully.
Doran's gonna outplay this, okay?
Play onto Doran here.
He's gonna outplay this, and he's gonna do a big ult.
Left on the clock would be big.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Access to the ulti.
He's gonna get a redemption on his head as well.
Available.
But he's ult wave.
Full commit now going down. Owner turning off the lights. All of KT immediately pulling back. Peter isolated, caught out.
Did he ult 2.5 minions? Oh, that's my goal. That's my. I love this guy.
Takes down the top lane tier 1, and again, this is the struggle of the KT composition. It's so hard to force anything, and T1 continue to trade up.
T1 read them like a book. The 5-man rotation.
You missed 100% of the shots you don't take.
They're ready to keep Doran safe this time around. That Gragas will not be taken down, and then on the cross map, the top side
what are you building?
Is able to chip away at Gumayusi's health bar, but with the Blade of the Rune King and a red buff,
nice, good,
wow.
With. Cool.
KT poking their heads, and they don't really have the vision, but they do have
my god!
Flank. If Perfect can find his way in.
Okay.
We'll just take the more
Doran, come now.
However. And look at Doran here trying to hide there on the Ocean Rift, looking for a big displacement.
Herald summoned in the mid lane. 5v5 at the pit.
It's good. It's good. They should have taken the Herald in the fight, though, but whatever.
Wants to try and find it. Perfect isolated off the side. Hostile takeover. Stops Peter from going any further. Stops him. Blizzy isolated.
He's going to get the dragon.
A little bit longer. Now the dragon's
He's space gliding. He's gliding. He's gliding.
He's gliding. The wall comes in.
He's alive. He's dead.
He might have more kills again.
Faker, where are you, man? Come on, bro.
Even as T1 begins to fall.
Take some damage. Oh, shit.
They overcommitted the wall there, trying to disengage. Carry up Faker, running into the pinch. Obliterate, connecting for full damage. Cuz on the chase, waiting a few seconds for the pillar. But the stun clutch. Disengage for the side of T1.
T1, they get the dragon, but what?
Kalista is in the redemption. We win those, but we don't because we're not. Okay, that was the problema, bro.
It is tense.
Oh wait, no, am I an idiot? Wait, why is that up?
Because they keeps on getting these dragons. Started out the game with a flash to go steal it. Can he do one more? Does he have one more in him?
And started off the game without
Faker,
a flash.
Faker.
To speak
Guys,
of, when it comes
guys.
off cooldown, he flashes to steal
If
it again.
Faker can be
This is the
ahead
member that
on
we've heralded
items,
on this T1
it's
lineup
winnable.
as the most
That's my
consistent point. Being clutch
that's my
around
analysis.
these objectives is crucial because now
Yep,
you
we
see
won.
the runway, you see the path to victory.
There's
the Otacon,
one
the Soul
thing
stand in front
that
of
is
T1.
meaning G2.
2013 OGN Summer. Those telecom wars.
T1 won this.
Go in the
You want to know what it is?
Will we go the distance?
Look, it's
here?
coming. Look, oh, the mouse is
World
going to it.
Final
It's going to
stage.
it.
If we start a Twitter poll, can
going
we
there.
ask for game pipeline?
I'm down.
Mordekaiser
It's a
going all
throwback.
there.
Let's get double
GG's.
Zeds.
He
Double
won't be
Zeds
able
back
to-
Fearless
there.
game pipeline pick.
Anyone,
Run it
okay?
back.
We could do that, right?
He won't be able to do it. He can't. He can't.
That
He can't.
authority, I'm sure.
Yeah, they might just full send in on Otacon.
No, come on,
At
come on.
least to get the
T1's gonna win this game.
TPL going.
Understand the gamble that KT are in because T1
Owner,
are collapsing. in the
you
meantime,
have
waves
to
are being
carry
deleted.
with another
It's
smite
costing
steal.
KT
You just have to.
hundreds of gold just
Mordekaiser is going to
be
try
here.
to steal Owner. Owner's going to block him with his spell shield. Then Mordekaiser's going to be useless, and then T1 is going to win, and G2 wins as well.
Perfect
KT
as
sticking
ult.
around, ready to get them away. The ulti not stacked up. Perfect going forward. Just
He
looking
got
for the
someone.
death realm to come out. Owner are going to respond with an ulti of his
Wait,
own.
what the hell's
Turning
going
up
on?
the lights on this team fight between both players. Perfect in the death realm. Guma takes them. T1.
What are you doing?
From Carrier.
Blood.
Heal on the way.
Faker,
running a bit more damage.
Faker,
BDD
Faker.
isolated. Hostile
Get
takeover.
back, Mada.
On the BDD, it won't have
Yes,
much effect.
Faker.
Chase Faker out. But Doc Dam, he might kill Carrier. But it's T1 taking the Otacon. Guma securing the objective.
Yes.
And there it is,
Objective
the
Kingdom.
second smite for T1 strikes again as Otacon goes their way.
Oh man, that was a tense
So
one.
good.
You
Let's
can tell
go.
the call from
Come
KT, I
on.
think at the beginning is have more.
And ultimately, that just means that T1 are even further ahead. 23-9, the score in terms
Faker
of the
upgrades
medals.
boots instead of
1,000
damage. Like this guy,
advantage and
this
20
guy, man.
seconds
This guy, man.
Until T1 are set up to
This
take
guy.
the soul.
If he has the most damage in his team by the end of the game,
Miraculous team fight here
I'm
from
a clown.
KT. As they are
Okay.
second to the
I really need to
objective.
pick my nose, guys. I'm really sorry, but like
And
it's
if
really
the soul
stuck in there,
goes
man.
over,
Okay, that's
barring
better.
an
Sorry,
elder
sorry about that.
flip,
My bad, my bad.
T1's got to be feeling real good.
Doran isolated for a moment. The miasma just a little bit
Hello,
late.
Faker.
Faker's off to
Well
the
done,
side.
Faker.
Good damage onto Perfect to kick things off.
1k damage, big chunk without using any
Still leading a
CDs.
bit of
You're
damage
beautiful.
from Poke from T1.
Should be good, should be good, should be
Bit
good.
tough to deal with. You can see the
Wow,
pierce that lands on the
Guma, you
knockdown.
see,
Taking that
it's
knockdown.
okay, it's okay,
Flash in,
it's okay,
full
it's
committal
okay,
to the
it's
fight.
okay,
Killer to
it's
isolate.
okay.
Owner
It's
redemption.
Faker in the
Faker
Mordekaiser right
back
now.
up. That's almost every single
I don't know.
cooldown burn. It's on BDD to try to turn it back, but it's a split by T1.
Come on,
coming from
come on,
multiple
Faker.
sides.
Double stun on the chapter, guys. Faker is him. Look at him, he's just staring them right in the eyes. Doran gets over the wall. Perfect, he's not perfect. Time for him. He's gonna go down to Faker here. Never mind. Get the dragon, lad. Faker, go back in. Faker's TP. He's calling for TP. Guys, I'm going base. I'm gonna TP back in. I'm gonna
Faker's gonna teleport back. They're recalling. Mordekaiser and the
So is
Olivia.
Mordekaiser. Oh shit. Oh shit. But Mordekaiser's completely. Carrier, my baby. Come on, Faker. Blocking idiots. Good job, Doran. Faker, man. Hello. Kill it. Get the dragon, man. Doran got the dragon. I can't believe. I can't believe. Yes, I can. The best team in the fucking world. If you doubted this team, you might as well go down to your own fucking grave. You can't. Nice job, boy.
Starting to hear
Faker, 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 Faker. Doran with them. Doran is playing well. Doran is having himself a fucking game. Doran is doing well. He tanked the Mordekaiser. He flashed over the wall. Owner doesn't know how to miss smites. That went after the 6. Oh my god, Peter, you are griefing. No, you're not sorry. Faker just eats that ult on purpose. Look, stare him in the eyes. He don't give a damn, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Dead. Best goddamn Anivia I've ever seen apart from Caps.
Faker on the other side.
Oh my god, Guma used to space diving.
alongside the fight.
So well with the Anivia, and there was a moment where the
8.5k damage!
but the
Look at
Trunk
that person!
controller also bumped him
8.5!
out as well. I mean, the annoyance of the late game Anivia, the kiting here, that
he's building damage.
able to pull off.
We're gonna
really
win.
created so much space.
And
We're gonna win.
T1 seemed to perfectly
We're
understand
gonna win.
their strengths and
Hello,
getting on
guys.
top of them in the back line. Now, Soul in their favor.
I'm gonna
Flowers
pick
in their
Mordekaiser
favor, 5K
in a
gold
World's
lead,
Final
they're set up
and build a
to get the first
Sage.
Baron of the game.
It's again costly when it comes to summoners for KT. And T1 hold the T1 Baron.
yeah.
Gold leads there.
Should do
Ocean
stand-up
Soul
comedy
is
this time.
theirs.
Wow, legend.
And KT will see
Faker
if
is
they can
1-9.
make
He
something
can't do
happen.
this.
Owner
Look.
and T1 have secured every single objective this game.
Keep going. Go. Toy with them. Mess with them. Fuck with them. Bomba.
Side of the team.
Doran.
Now on to Cuz. Has to ulti.
For the Mordekaiser. Ona, you're so sexy. Oh, sorry. You're good. Okay. Take your side steps, everything. I mean, it's insane to call yourself perfect when you're this indifferent. My God, Doran is getting kills. You know you're fucked when Doran is getting kills, bro. On any team.
They've already lost their top laner.
Jesus, man.
Rapidly slipping away.
Waves are good. Bot lane's good. They have to go bot lane here.
Let this game go to
Doran, don't fucking dare flash miss.
searching.
No flash.
Good, you don't have flash. Good.
BDD, that crucial piece of CC and exhaust there. But Faker just waiting in the darkness. Guma stacking
Faker
up
is so
the
useful.
spears. The wall to zone KT
Faker is so
away.
large.
Flash not there for Cuz either. BDD up on the side is going to use the ultimate. W in for Peter does absolutely nothing.
Doran!
They see
This is your champion, buddy! He's a big fat clown running around doing whatever the fuck he wants. That's my goal. BDD has no damage. It's over.
Why they are
fucking
here?
over.
Do
It's over. It's over. It's over. Report the Mordekaiser. X9 the Mordekaiser. Holy shit. We're going to Silver Scrapes. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah, if you get over this
and that plus the blind Casio, I think really getting
Anivia,
so
you win.
nicely
Like you can't lose. You cannot
The
lose.
top lane difference.
You cannot lose.
The Mordekaiser has not.
This Kalista pick is just genius. Okay. This Kalista pick is just genius. Like this Renata pick is so good.
We'll see as we progress.
Look, we have a human draft and suddenly it's winnable. Guys, I've been holding in a piss for the past 4 hours and 55 minutes, okay? And I'm not letting it go, okay? Just like I'm not letting go of my hopes and dreams that T1 is gonna win Worlds.
We haven't taken a turret yet, Kobe.
They got more items, they got more money.
10k gold lead.
Yeah.
How is every game a 10k gold lead though?
When a comeback happens,
That's kind of crazy, you know. That is very crazy. Like, you know,
miracle flash, but it will take that miracle. And for KT, it's so important not to lose sight of the bigger picture. This is a game you could afford to lose because of what you won earlier. It might come down to a best of one, but you need to be at your best form for that matchup.
Stepper.
Because this game is looking done and dusted.
Turret down.
Pushing
Nice.
in the mid lane. KT can't
Mid lane
really
turret down as well.
split as that tower falls. The threat of T1
Good.
diving into their back
Perfect.
line.
Can't
Very
hit
real
a
threat.
spell,
He
man.
found a big play on his Yone in game 1 against Gen G to find a miraculous comeback, but this game feels so much more dire. About 35 seconds till we see that Elder come up. I don't even know if T1 really wants to wait for it. With 2 inhibitors, they can just decide to back off. No pressure on them.
Corner waiting, hoping to catch out a member of KT, over eager, knowing how important it is for them to stop the soul from going down. 20 seconds, a TP into the mid lane.
Yo! Delusion final boss.
But it's perfect.
Has
Again, this is
survived.
the problem, no matter who TP's in.
What
so
are you
effortless for
doing,
T1
bro?
to just walk away.
Yeah, perfect. Guma is 2 levels up on the top
Oh
laner.
no, oh my God, cuz.
Try and stay standing, forced to flashback. Beat it in the dark.
It's a game! It's a game! It's a game! It's a game! Kill your shit! Gumma, you see space clearly! Hell yeah, buddy! Very good! Bomba! The casket! Doran! Fucking enemy!
T1 bringing us to Silver Scrapes!
Guma lives the engage.
Stretch me, Doran! What is this game? We're going to game 5! I told you to bet your fucking 7 points. I told you to fucking do it. It's only a GG. Yes! Yes! Sip it, daddy! Sip it! Fucking sip it, sip it, sip it, sip it, sip it! Fucking sip that shit! Man.
Powered by Oma
Whatever.
and HyperX.
Bod!
Draven.
I say it! Draven, wow! It's gonna be Yon! It's gonna be
40
Champion!
Off
Let's
the board.
go!
6 more in this first phase.
But I love the discussion, the topic of Fearless.
Ori, my bad.
We have seen people.
And so often in domestic leagues, Game 5 of Fearless has meant scaling. Champions like Ornn rising to the forefront.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Come down.
Every game has been like a stomp late game. 10k gold lead.
He's not allowed to play a single one of these champions.
Traditionally, that's what happens in best of 5s.
Zin is flexible. That could be a flex pick, but we assume it's stock dumps.
Most likely
Just go slap the fucking Galio.
Makes me
Come
wonder
on,
whether we're going to
slap
see
the
some
fucking Galio.
Maokai 80
Come on,
Riven
give me a
80
Galio spank
shenanigans
right
here
now.
from KT.
Come on.
And now finds himself on the precipice of winning it all.
And pairing it with the Ziggs, the classic for them, the sleepy bomb
Galio.
double.
Was that fun to play into as the Pantheon going to get picked up here for owner? We're looking at things like...
Or maybe go Galio 3 here,
Because I
actually.
do think if you go Ziggs, you need a big AD threat. Kiana Could be another.
No, not Kiana. Kiana FF.
Zed even?
Yeah. I mean,
A telecom war Zed?
oh,
The Galio, of
Faker's
course,
Galio.
paired alongside the Pantheon. The potential, the global map mobility, a single member of KT. But they find themselves not up to snuff.
Guys, Camille
Doran,
Pantheon
powerful
owner.
line, dropped in
What?
bio a lot. This
Camille,
tournament compared
Pantheon,
to his
Galio,
regional
Kaisa.
playoff dominance, but here in Game 5, it gives an angle for perfect.
Camille,
really
Pantheon.
make the story about him.
I'm sweating so much that my chair is like
Doesn't BDD keep hitting what they'll be playing?
coming
Well,
apart
they do the
into
choke
small
out.
bits.
Be the one
Kaisa,
that costs you.
Camille, okay.
But here we go. Game 5
Good.
finals. It's the Camille for Doran.
They gonna
The
ban
Camille
Kaisa for
Galio
sure
we
here.
were looking for in the
Absolutely, okay?
previous
They're gonna ban
game
it.
finds itself in game
What do you pick
number
against
5.
6 though, guys?
The crazy pick potential that T1 have drafted here.
What's good into 6?
And I can only imagine
MF.
that Doc Dom is like, why did we have
Wave
plans for
clear
this
late
moment?
gamer.
As the amount of dive
Varus
that's
was
gonna be
picked
there,
already,
Going
right?
to be a
First
big
game.
issue, and again, I'm looking that in Game 5 Fearless, we've seen it's
That's
the
Kaisa.
range
But
and the
even
ability to get
Kaisa,
excited, gets banned away.
Despite the skepticism of Gumayushi's ability, KT will ban it
Okay,
because they
they can't
recognize
ban
the potential
both
for that
Smolda
champion to wreak
and
havoc with this incredible
whatever else we
dive
said.
front line.
Yeah, full dive comp makes sense here.
Skarna. Okay, Sejuani angled them
Tanky options
for
in the
Kuz.
jungle. Anything
they
that
said-
could shut it down.
If they still wanted a tank in the jungle, it would be Sejuani, kind of forcing them in that direction.
They're
if
gonna
they
pick it now, right?
wanted it.
Or do they? Yeah, they're gonna pick it now. Yeah.
I'm still looking at that
fine.
Neferi or Cuz
Okay.
on something that can have early impact.
Wow,
Jin
Yin
actually
ban.
going to be the pick away for the ban rather, not the Jinx.
Smolda into bot lane.
Does really lean itself. Oh, MF!
0-2 at Worlds.
That's a gamble.
Okay,
On the
That's
blood
the Sejuani.
spike, put her over towards mid, rotate those Camille and Galio side lane pressures out to the other sides, and there's the Sejuani.
And
As I mentioned.
Sejuani, one of Cuz, his all-time favorites.
you know what,
In
guys?
2023,
It might be a counter pick here.
KT,
Yo,
I mean, I
that
love
is a flex as well, no?
especially. So much dominance,
Right.
and it was on Viego, and it wasn't Sejuani as BDD. I want to highlight,
Guys,
Tristana
can
was
I
able to
please
buff
go
away
piss
from the Camille
after this?
taunt, or
Please,
from the
I'm
Galio taunt.
begging you.
You're able to also shoot Camille out. Oh my god!
Okay.
The BDD Smolder, he's bringing it back!
Okay, now this, okay.
Scaling
Okay.
seems to be the answer for the side of KT in the face of
Oh my God.
countless
Okay,
dive
okay,
options
okay.
for T1.
Okay.
Just need more engage. You just need more engage with this dive comp. Grab the
time,
ultimate
boys.
here.
Let's do this.
And the question is,
Level 1 setups, keeping an eye out for any creative
1
options.
minute
but both
45.
sides just
Look.
drawing lines of scrimmage.
Leona, I love
Respecting
Leona.
each
Like,
other's sides
guys,
of the
I don't
jungle.
think you can go wrong with
Either
Leona,
side
honestly.
wants to be the
I
team
don't
to
think you
give
can
up
go wrong with
first
Leona.
blood,
Ever,
offer any
almost.
early mistakes to the
I
opposition.
mean, dude, it's diving in, diving in,
I
diving
do wanna
in,
highlight
diving in,
for KT specifically
standing
the
and
value of
fucking
nerfs.
blasting
Looking
in,
at the
okay?
CC
This
that's
is good,
available on
okay?
T1.
How many red buttons?
Taunts, Leona, even
2.
Owner's W, definitely going to get good amount of value from that, as we do have a little bit of
3.
pressure being put out here by Doc Dom as he makes his way down. No auto,
Mikey
but
with the private
nothing too crazy here in the
slow.
level 1.
Much love, much love, much love, much love, much
For a lot of the
love.
series, it's been about bot priority.
Doran
and it's
Camille
been
though.
about the
Yo,
junglers.
this guy better
Take a
pop.
look
This
at
guy better
how
pop
Cuz
off. I mean, I'm
performed
keeping real. This
last
guy better
game,
pop
no
the
doubt
fuck
a
off right now,
masterclass
okay?
From Owner, but here, comfort for Cuz. Comes to Juani, a proactive option.
Did
from
he just
Owner.
miss
We
2
know what
minions?
he can do with those semi-globals. Eyes are on them to make these early game plays.
Can I see the
even as we
minions,
the
please?
laning phase
Mods.
begin.
can we add Smite's hit to that
I think he did.
list of stats as well?
Or did he miss 1?
I don't know. I think one person might be a little bit more favored, although credit to Cuz and the Mundo Cleaver steal as
Nice.
Doran just trading blows.
Camille, one of those champions that
Camille
has a
without
really
Ignite
funny
though.
power curve, like level 1, level 2, level 3, you're feeling great.
Ow!
First base, not too bad, and then you're basically
Ooh.
just praying until you hit your Triforce. This carrier goes in.
Takes a tower shot.
Ooh.
Trying to zone away, make the most of that level 2 power spike. Knockdown and Peter waiting to catch the wave.
And BDD is going to be trying his best to both
Oh
farm as
my
many stacks as
fucking
possible
God.
and keep this Galio
Oh my
lane
God.
locked. If Galio isn't able to make impact in sides,
Dorano,
especially in the early game, it's gonna make it a lot
You can't
harder
walk into that wall, man.
for T1
Kill the pandas,
to
man.
find plays as, oh,
Kill
look
his
at Owner.
kids.
He's diverted his pathing. He's looking
the
for
way
top.
top.
That's a classic.
Perfect.
We're rolling!
Level 3.
We're rolling!
Getting low on the level.
rolling!
Starts off with a bit of healing the tactical.
T1
Doran to slow him
is
down.
gonna win
All but certain to make
words!
this one come through.
Yes!
First blood for T1. Doran's Camille takes it.
The 3 camp game.
Yes!
from Owner. The price you
Good
pay is
old
usually
reliable.
countered.
3 camp clear.
Since Faker is getting pushed in,
my
since the
God.
Smolder has priority,
Sejuani
it does
peeking
allow
around.
Cuz to exact that price.
Alles good. You should have to push out the wave,
Back to the
maybe,
wave.
bro. Good.
Luckily for Perfect, Doran hasn't had a chance to
Doran's
spend
gonna make a
that gold
Doran
yet, so
moment.
those
No, he's got
two
mini wave. He
players
can't
need
die.
Respect.
And Perfect has had such an incredible tournament. But
Good.
when the criticism
This is what I do
towards him
solo
was
queue.
the
I give my
heaviest
blue
was
buff,
when
I
he
take
fell
first blood.
behind early.
Idiota!
It's been a big test for him to try
All good.
and not fall deeper down the hole once it started. Many an LCK team in playoffs throughout the last 2 years have made that their goal, and this is his biggest test yet in the final
Chill,
game
bro. It's
here.
the fucking world final game 5!
Worthwhile
And my best friend is playing
from
Galio!
Owner to do the
God.
topside 3 camp into gank, sacrifices
Come
blue
on,
buff.
you missed that,
because
man.
if
You-
you look at
you
the
mi-
comps overall, getting the Camille ahead is essential for this team. For the
We're
ability
10
to play your
seconds
side
down the
laner,
middle.
for the
Why are we-
ability for
why?
Doran
Why?
to dive in on his
Why?
Camille. Hextech ultimatum into Galio ultimate.
Are we though?
lockdown.
Are
The
we?
possibilities here are critical for T1 and Owner. Back on the
free.
war path.
Owner recognizes what he needs to do. It's snowball. Backstep good from BDD. Faker tried to go for the angle, the flash, the Justice Punch, hoping it would carry him back just far enough to instantly connect the knockup.
A swing and a miss.
I can't do this.
Faker no power. If you go for the reverse punch, the time to respond is the shortest. But BDD doesn't even have to use flash himself, just walks it off, and this means that Faker is now in an even deeper hole
You're gonna see that on
because
LPL TikTok.
BDD
Faker is
actually
calling.
having so
Beep, beep,
much
beep,
threat
beep.
here in mid.
Yeah, it's a
Faker is
critical
calling
breakpoint because
Faker. Oh
Galio
my
lane
God.
does really
Oh my
revolve around. Do I have jungle pressure
Oh my
to
God.
put threat behind when I move up in lane and try and
Fucking
taunt
hell.
you? And now you don't have that pressure at all.
Q forward, side step, the turn. Faker turning it back. BDD one more. Another one.
That's fucking fine! All good!
BDD!
All good!
No
All good!
hesitation. Must have known
Shit,
that that was
face
going to
cam,
kill him.
Meanwhile, on the
Doran-
top
Thank you, bro.
side of the map, Doran locked down with
My
the
bad.
pandas. Cuz on the way up.
He's good. No more.
Ooh,
Not
just
connect
barely.
with the flail. Doran barely
Work
able
for
to walk
Faker,
away.
work for Faker,
Didn't
work for
want to
Faker,
use the
work for
flash,
Faker, work
knowing
for
that
Faker,
Doran's
work for
still
Faker,
on
work for
his.
Faker, work for Faker, work for
But
Faker.
we are getting explosive here. No slow early game in this game 5.
And BDD, he goes for that dive.
Guys,
You know,
imagine
he doesn't
playing a
invest his
game
flash,
5
so
Worlds
that is something
final.
critical to look
Okay,
at. Owner's
okay.
back and ganking again.
Okay,
Needs to get
okay,
Has
okay.
the flash available, but Doran just
Doran,
got
he's got it, he's got it. We dive it, we dive it.
back for a
Yes!
minute here, but it's
Doran!
Beautiful play, no
Doran!
hesitation. Owner flashes in so that Doran can then also close the
Doran!
distance, flash into
Doran!
melee range, and save the
Doran!
hook shot for the
Doran!
answer flash from
Oh
Perfect,
my God.
securing the kill.
Sorry,
This is something
Faker is down
that,
20 CS.
again, we've
The
seen
fuck?
KT struggle with. We've seen Perfect struggle with.
What is my goat
Yorick.
doing?
He just goes for the call, and his team at least will be able to find on the cross map
What's my goat doing?
the ability to get this dragon.
2-2
But
right
he
now.
needs to stem the bleeding, because if Doran gets out of control, this game becomes nigh unplayable for KT.
That it does.
We don't care about the dragon,
Especially
okay?
for BDD, the strongest point on the team currently.
Ah! Ah!
Even as we see gold leads get bigger for Owner and Doran.
The
The
fuck?
Camille start to take over. Perfect needs to stem the bleeding. You highlighted it so well. It's one of the few things that we haven't seen from him yet this tournament is now the hook shot.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Doc Dom flashing away,
Ult.
but Owner's on the way as
Wait,
well.
I did
Ulti
it.
there,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the Hextech
Okay,
ultimatum.
maybe it's good.
Doc Dom likely to escape, but it looks
He's got
like
flash now,
Peter
guys.
will
He's
be
got flash. I
sacrificed
mean-
in return. The hook shot, making it out.
Get
Takes
it out
one
of
for
it.
the tower, but it might
Spin
cost
it
Darius
down.
life. It's a 1-for-1. No! The minions sneaking out. Darius walks away.
Out of the
Oh
lane
my
swap,
God.
T1 find the trailing play
Oh
here.
my.
Doctum and Peter could
Bruh.
not fully push the wave in,
Doran.
so T1 pounce.
And that's the... Oh!
Snipes him, and that salvages the play. From downtown, Doctum on the Ziggs finds the play to salvage it for KT in the final game. As T1 were building a gold lead, he chops it back down a little bit.
And it's again the power of
Momento.
Pantheon,
Guys, don't
Leona,
let them come.
Camille. If you're slightly too far up in
They're
lane,
red. Leona, we
you'll
go,
just
we
get
go. Red, 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 red.
Area.
Red, 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 red. Fake result, fake result, fake result, fake result, fake result, fake result.
Spike comes through. Cuz immediately going to retreat. Red buff steal, a nice little advantage for the side of KT.
And they have to be careful
Direct.
there because there is
If he's boxed out,
obviously
I'll be
the
banned.
possibility of Faker going for an ultimate there, so he can't really commit to the fight. BDD can damage him, but he cannot stop that ult. Doesn't have the tools available. And we do see the gold lead for Doran still there. Gold lead for Owner as well, and the
Fine, don't worry.
resilience of KT. As we have seen these early games swing in the last 2 games. First couple of games it wasn't there.
Guma is shielding, right?
This time around it's T1.
Yeah, Owner has been on a mission, creating so much with this Pantheon.
Okay, this is where Faker does the Faker thing with the ult,
so the
okay?
possibilities of your plays become that much greater. He starts out the grubs with the confidence.
Can't
BDD
get anything
does have priority of
here.
mid, and it's just going to be the one for now.
Can
KT
we...
have to be so respectful of the sheer quantity of CC on the side
Ziggs
of
has
T1.
R in 10.
Also, all of their burst damage
Is these
so
two
heavily
grubs?
telegraphed makes it very easy for Dorn
That's
with
two
the
grubs.
ultimate.
That's
for Owner with the Aegis
massive,
Assault
massive.
to just mitigate all of that
Massive.
burst and turn a fight right back
So
around.
KT doesn't run away with
no
feet
mercs
points. Massive.
For KT, what I do love is that often in a Game 5 in Fearless, we end up with
We should
comps that
Pantheon
don't
bot there.
even engage.
Right
This
now.
is kind of the
Now.
opposite.
Pantheon
Both
bot
teams have
now.
amazing hard engage.
Right
We have
now.
Nautilus on one
Pantheon
side,
bot right now.
Sejuani
Right
to
now.
back it up. Then the Camille Galio,
Oh my God.
Faker.
Leona combo
Oh my god,
is
oh my god, oh my god.
Moving down, that's the combo.
Oh my fucking god.
Locks him in the
Faker!
ultimate.
Give it to Faker, give it to Faker.
Damage, the taunt is
Okay.
there, and Doran
Yeah.
takes another.
Baker Galio in Game 5 World
It's insanely
Finals
easy.
here
It's so fucking easy.
does make
You
the move
fucking
for the
gank, and it works.
guaranteed Play. These two ultimates, when they are
Here we are
available,
showing.
you
With
know
Sejuani is a
T1
champion,
can
by the
look
way.
for it.
Lul.
It does
Like,
allow,
what
of course,
are we
the
doing
pushing.
here?
You see the mini-map, BDD shoved in the wave, but they're not going to get much
Okay.
out of it.
It's
It's
just not
really,
gonna
really, really
compare,
good.
right? Look at Perfect State.
Now get the second dragon and
it's going to be at
just
least close to his Triforce.
send it from there,
Sitting on a
okay?
1k gold lead, and that is such an insane spike.
KT hard
particularly when you're playing
outscales
in, like, a
T1.
Triforce versus Triforce matchup, right? Doesn't
Kapashungus?
quite have it yet. But
You can't
Perfect,
outscale
he needs to find
best
a
team
way to
fighting
make
in the
an
world.
impact because he is
With the best
currently
5
just
blokes you'll
water
ever
for
find.
T1.
With the most
That he is.
coordination.
Luckily
These
for him,
guys
Trinity
wash
Force
each
completion
other's
does not come
teeth
through for
and
Doran
bumps in the
because
shower, mate.
very
Okay, they know it
rapidly Doran is gonna
inside
be a
out
problem,
each
not
other.
just for Perfect
They
in the
are
isolated 1v1,
too good.
but for
There are
BDD,
5 champs
for
that can team
Dom Dom, as we
fight
get ready for these bigger
perfectly.
fights, and that is really going to be the
Smolder
break point.
6
The
is just going to
KT
sit there
are
and clear
terrified.
waves, bro.
Yeah,
You're
the
misunderstanding
game
it.
looks so hard
And that's
to
the difference
play
here.
for those
That's the
KT
gameplay.
carries
That's the
that you
game
mentioned.
plan, okay?
So many forms
Okay.
of dive from T1. Will
Minimum
be
speak for
looking
8, much
to
love.
take them out.
And it's the entirety
That's
of
what they
T1
know.
are
They
playing,
know
right?
that.
This isn't
They know this. I know
Perfect
that.
getting
You know this,
1v1.
okay?
It's one gang from Owner, 2 gang from Owner, gang from Faker as
I'm a
well.
bias, by the way.
You see
I'm a
Perfect,
neutral
his
viewer.
lane state just kind of disastrous. Not really going to be able to make anything happen there, and instead, just paths top. But that means that this gold lead is going to remain the way it is, and there it is for Doran. Triforce in the pocket. TP used.
Sundered Sky as well. 2 incredible power spikes for the coming objectives. 30 seconds until Chemtech Drake spawns. It won't be a soul of Mountain or Chemtech. Very likely to be critical for either team to deny this soul.
Faker loves his
At
build.
this point, getting harder and harder for KT to find angles. They have to give up a little bit of space, but at least they have
BDD
their
is a
first
problem,
items
for sure.
completed. Heartsteel for Cuz.
Maybe that dive it was
Yes,
really genius,
Reaver,
actually.
the Luden's companion.
Trinity Force for Doran, though.
Yep, Doran
That
large,
is
Doran
very
big, Doran wide.
painful. The Q2 is really going to
Doran
hurt.
muscular.
Let's
Can we cue
see
it? Faker?
if they can make a play,
Nice.
though. Away from the top lane is not that bad for KT.
Here, ready to input buffer on the hook.
Look at Doran, though. He's moving
Doran,
down.
Doran,
If
Doran,
comes,
Doran.
that's the
There's no pings from
over 1,000
your
gold
kit.
lead coming
There's no
over.
pings.
Shutdowns
there.
on Doran and Owner, just
There's no
showing
pings.
us where all of the money is for the side of T1. 1,000
Oh my god, Faker's coming.
individual gold
Okay,
over
we're fighting right now. Doran's gonna ult someone and Faker's gonna send it.
Poking while he can, dodges out on the tactical sweep, but uses the flat.
Or we get the dragon.
So needs to be careful for at least a few more seconds.
Actually.
That's Drake just gone.
Yeah, KT.
Got the
Okay.
first one, not the second one. As
Good.
T1 picks this one up. And the one-item spike for T1 is frankly disgusting. Also want to highlight, Faker is one of the few Galeos that we've seen, at least in the SK, consistently do this. He just builds full damage, right? We've seen him both go for like a more hybrid build where you go for Zhonya's and main utility.
Kesha is the best player in the history of League of Legends.
To just full send it, and it does make the itemization harder, right? If he goes for
Unable to add
he
VIP.
can
Ah,
stack a lot
fuck.
of armor, can make actually finding
fuck. Sorry,
the
man.
angles onto this KT backline a little bit more tough as it's
You'll be
Cloud
from my heart,
Soul,
okay?
which feels apt for a LCK final game 5. I don't think we've gotten one yet this series.
Doran
Ooh,
again.
yo, yo, yo,
Finding these
yo.
angles. The good news for Perfect is Yorick's
Hoi,
power in
yo,
1v1
yo,
means
that's
he
some
can at least
damage right there,
survive
okay?
A little bit here in what should be a very
Nice.
one-sided matchup, but obviously with Owner poking his head around on the top side of the map, he's still very vulnerable.
Yeah, you have
You
to
look like
be
Faker.
cognizant
Thanks, man.
of this Pantheon ultimate at all times.
Damn, game
Thankfully for
recognizes
KT,
game.
They still have their tower standing for now. But for how much longer will that be
We
true?
could probably die
T1
this,
make
but
a
just
pretty heavy
eat the
movement
platings with
into
the
jungle. Look at the
grubs
river
right now.
pings.
That's all we gotta do.
Nobody actually goes for the engage, though, and the crab will be secured by KT.
Yeah, good shadow.
I definitely think people are underestimating the MF pick here. The champion is gonna stretch, okay?
With access to that mega
it's gonna pump.
Immediately clear the way.
Okay, you see those two guns?
More of a tricky proposition. Don't need to take
Everyone loves a good pair.
They've got a dive comp.
It's gonna go hard. That's a red buff for MF. Love to see it.
You can't fix your wave. There's a Camille, you know there's a Leon nearby, and there's Pantheon with ult as well. So unless KT
I want Pantheon to make a play, by the way. There's all flashes now, that's the problem. Maybe we just wait for Herald and fight Herald then, I guess.
There is obviously the promised land, right, where KT is going to try and get to the point where BDD
Guys, what are we going to do next year when Faker is playing against G2? And I'm going to be like, yeah, Faker, you know, but I don't know what to do. What are we going to do?
Inside, but
that's a bit worrying.
I don't think they're going to just let them get to that point. You're going to have to fight 2-0.
And I foresee a future where the value of York
I'm going to have to take both sides, okay?
2T1.
I'm sorry, okay?
In the side lane.
Yep.
It's just how it is, man.
Very well could just pick it up. Again, the real interesting thing is going to see when...
Chat, do you ever think Faker would do like Cristiano Ronaldo and go play in some like Farmers League in last years of his life?
Play the map then.
If I was Faker, I'd do that. I go. This is like, see the charity work, bro. Like you send yourself to like EU, you know, Faker in EU. Imagine.
About the engage, but as
I'll do that if I was
open
Faker.
up the map, that's when the true plays begin.
Looking.
Cuz looking for the ultimate. Gumiushi forced the backstab, flashing away from
I took one sip, okay?
Small advantage to the side of KT.
Sorry. God!
But ultimately, KT doing what they can with the Ziggs to hold control of the mid lane. Do not want to concede that
Goomba
priority.
flash.
Carrier just continues to lay down vision.
Herald fighting.
Doran on the top side.
BDD.
Faker's gonna have to manually ult here. He can't teleport for this.
Want to get to that
I have to poop so bad, but I can't because of this.
As soon as humanly possible. Currently,
yeah, that's called planning ahead, mate. Okay.
Looking to be slightly behind the curve.
That's really wow. Smart is there. Come on. Use the tip of it. I saw it. That landed on my screen. That hit on my screen. What was that?
This Herald is...
Kill Yorick. Can we kill Yorick? Can we kill Yorick? Can we kill Yorick? Can we kill Yorick? Get his flash.
No. He's got
oh my god.
Owner on the way in.
Oh my god, he's
Once again in the ultimate of Dorn. But perfect living for
fucking
the
easy.
Q2. Coming through just in time. KT want to
It's too
punish.
fucking easy. Now, Faker, what are we doing? Faker's teleport in about...
the York is just food for
now.
T1. Guma's got to get out of there, though. He has his strut. Even though he doesn't have his flash, he can walk away. Again, it is just so hard to play side lanes. Even with towers there, T1 can still force it and still find a pick. KT,
realistically speaking, only half of you is in the camera, so you could theoretically take a piss and shit to a bucket on stream and no one would notice.
It looks like BDD is going to make his way over now.
Are you saying, are you confirming that you don't know if I've ever done that before?
Faker pushing on that bottom side tower.
You can't say if I have or have not done that before, because no one knows,
A little bit
right?
of extra damage, a few more minions.
Yeah, this sunlight is pissing me off.
KT is that they have gotten a dragon. That is often what can be the decider between Smolder hitting the 225, which thus far, Split 3 in Worlds has been at 22 minutes.
Now, would you believe me if I told you I've never done that?
Yep. Well ahead of schedule. BDD still
I don't remember that.
Despite kind of the struggles of the team overall. Will be a major concern as we get later. As powerful as Smolder is,
I'm too nervous.
You still need to be able to survive Doran's initial engage, survive Owner's initial engage, not get caught.
Smolder pick is stellar. Like, guys.
From Guma.
Yeah, the dream
nice. Is that first turret? Very well.
To be able to poke
that's booties on
Ziggs
2 dudes instant upgrade. Let's fight the dragon.
Get to your rapid fire.
Let's go. This is it, boys. Both teams want to fight. Owner is safe. He's all good. He's chilling. Good flash. Good flash. Good flash. All good. We ult back in now. Get your 5 stacks up again, Owner, and send it. Good. It's all fine.
We talked about Ziggs destroying towers.
Doran is eating the turrets, bro. He's chilling. Nice. Let's get the dragon.
Is it going to
Jolly ult, Pantheon ult, Camille ult. We have what?
Access to the ulti.
No!
Might just be a little bit late here. Cuz desperately needs to smite.
Okay!
Doesn't quite connect. Crucially, Dr. Mingle to get out for BDD now trying to turn and fire.
Okay! He's needing some deep stuff. There goes Faker! And Doran's gonna fall here! That might be a shutdown! Faker goes in! The pig is gonna fall as well! But I don't know if this is very good. The pig survives! BDD's decent of damage! Oh, there's a shot! Oh, the crack, you broken item! He's gonna heal more! Where's the team? Yo, where's the team?
And there you go! KT
I don't know. Dude, how much money did we just give to Burudu?
And they get the second dragon as well!
Wow.
This dragon
They got the
could
dragon.
get huge.
Oh yeah,
The
of
Riptide
course they
goes
did.
down
Oh my god.
immediately. That was just after a 2-for-2
Okay,
trade.
T1 is
And
in
the
deep trouble here,
dragon
boys.
already
T1
went
is in
to
massive
KT.
trouble here, boys.
1.5k individual lead. KT do not want to
T1 is in
stick
trouble.
around any longer.
T1 is in big trouble now.
And we
They
wanna
messed up
highlight
big
again,
time.
this is
Doran
not the
went
smolder
into
of one,
early.
when
He
you hit
shouldn't be
your
the
stack,
first
that's it.
dude.
You actually need your
He-
items. As we
T
take
was too
another
late.
look, they're
They were
attempting
too
to
late.
engage onto Dogdom.
Look.
Doesn't quite pan
No
out.
Gallios,
Kuma pulls
no
the trigger
Gallios,
too
no
early.
Gallios, no
And look
Gallios.
at that ult from
Pantheon
Cos.
has no ult.
CC's
It's
the
too
MF,
early,
and the
man.
damage isn't quite there.
776 gold to
when the
BDD.
Galio ultimate finally does come
And then-
in, BDD and Doctum, they kite back here
And then-
by the red buff. It's just that Owner goes in, he sees the
And
angle
then-
to stun up Doctum and go for another
And
1-for-1
then-
trade.
Harold also dropped over
660.
the wall, I believe, just to give a safe exit if needed.
And Dragon.
KT, again, the gold lead was starting to feel
my
insurmountable, but they brought it
God.
closer. PDD, unfortunately for him, the reality after
Oh
that
my
fight
God.
is as well as he played, there is now a target
my God.
on his head.
Oh
But,
my god.
Yeah, I mean, fortunately for him, now he's also going to be way richer. So there's a target on your head. There's a wanted poster up for you.
Oh my god.
But you are rich. 2 items,
Okay.
and that rapid fire is what we were looking for. The poke breakpoint here for KT. They actually hit it fairly early. Being able to poke now with rapid fire.
They can still win
with
team
the
fights,
Ziggs,
okay?
It puts even more pressure
Guma
on
is
T1 to
large.
engage.
Guma
Normally,
is large.
The counter to poke
Guma is
damage
large.
is hard
He's
to
large.
engage, but you can't mess it up.
There's also Ziggs, who, as disengage goes, really...
Ah, we had 12 kills in this game. It doesn't feel like he got that cannon, by the way. Wow, faker.
You can interrupt the Pantheon like mid-jump, right? If you get the timing right. No defensive or no offensive satchels, I do hope, from Docdom, because both him and BDD
But I should have been flirting. Kill him with conflict for 7, my
He's going
son.
to have his try his best to just have an impact in any
It
way
feels
he
like
can.
every time there's a Leona,
As we
they
do
outplay
see,
it. They dash it.
successfully
They
wanna hold
dodge
on
it.
with
They
Otacon
avoid it
spawn, they wanna
somehow,
hold
every
on to
time.
the bot lane turret. Don't want to give that one up. And with the wave clear of BDD
Very
and
bizarre.
Docdom, they should be good to go.
Galio's roaming. Be careful. This is 2-item Camille, 2-item Doran.
Yup.
Him
Yup.
as well.
Tension
Are we
builds
gonna
on
flip
both sides.
Ahmad?
The Otacon,
Oh
the crucial
my
objective. T1 hold on to a 2.5 thousand gold lead, but an Otacon surely will push it over the top. TP in the bottom lane from
Oh my
Docdom
God.
has access to the ultimate. The flash is up for
6
everybody
TP
on the
though.
side.
Can we
of
do
KT
something
except
else on the
for
map?
Cuz.
Are they going to send it? I feel like you kind of have to with the teleport being invested from Docdom there. We'll see if they actually do want to make a real commitment. Could get some summoners out of T1, but it doesn't look like they want to take the gamble.
That's gonna be a turret, right?
Perfect, also about to be tossed up. Has to be careful. They have so much damage here. Doran, of course, just reset the tower angle, but he is locked down for a damn long time. Doran, untouchable for a ring, but they managed to kill him. T1 fumbled the play in the mid lane, and perfect redemption as he survives the dive. Well called, but she will not connect.
Possession from Perfect. It got them so much, and now
Dory.
they're opening to get
Dory,
the tower
Dory,
and extra
Dory.
gold as well. KT.
What?
They're striking back.
The fuck.
And it keeps the gold lead within touching
Okay,
distance.
it's fine.
It
We got the
further
mid turret. That
accelerates
was the
BDD.
objective, and we did it. Great stuff here.
And
Fantastic.
this game 5
Great.
just keeps on delivering. Have to try their best, T1 does, to maintain this momentum, but they're not even close to a break point on the Dragons. Askuma is just taking matters into his own hands.
Docdom, no ulti available. Decent poke.
They got
Owner
it.
faker here. The team
They got
use.
it.
T1 making the fast play
They got
happen. KT
Oh my God, they've
too
got it.
far behind on tempo. Doran might have fallen in the previous play,
They've
but
got
he's
it.
still damn powerful.
They got
Docdom
it.
here.
There's no way they don't get it.
T1 pushing them back. It'll take a miracle for them to
They
get this
got
one
it.
out.
We got
Owner,
Ahmad.
Peter
Oh
coming
my
to the
God.
lockup,
Oh my God.
but Owner
Oh my
manages
God.
to get the objective. The fight
We're
coming
blasting
out.
with Peter,
Fire
man.
rained over the wall by Kobayushi. And down goes Peter.
Yes.
BDD finally arrived.
Fished
That's
it.
the ulti coming in. In the meantime,
Send
needs a little bit more space.
More.
Docdom, BDD untouched.
Look at that damage from Kobayushi. Guma is massive. Down. He jumps in. Doctor goes down as well. It's gonna be massive. It's what we wanted. Guma.
A triple kill for Guma. And T1 do it.
Guma.
Very well be the nail in the
Brother
coffin for the
Peter.
roller coaster. As Otacon goes the way of T1.
Brother Peter,
It's
brother
easy
Peter,
overplayed
that's a
our
dragon,
hand.
that's a dragon,
And the
that's a
dragon is
dragon.
gonna
Yup,
follow suit.
yup. By God, this is the
Ultimately,
worst
you
game
look
five,
back at
game
this.
game five,
An
five-game World
excellent
Final
window of opportunity
I've ever seen in my life.
recognized by
I've never seen so many inters in
notorious for forcing
World Series
early
before. Holy
objectives.
fucking, oh my
It all
God.
falls apart for KT.
What is this Guma damage? Look at Guma Musi. Bang,
But T1 are
and the
just more
bounce on
powerful.
Dokadokdom. Look at the bones!
They kite back so
Owner is just too clean.
effectively, and
The
then
champion
call
is
for the
broken.
re-engage
Okay.
after they already
Spear
have
shot,
the
diamond
advantage.
peeking at
Owner
most.
ulting
Gets
behind to
challenger,
make
won't kill
sure
people with the
there's
champion.
no
That's not broken that. That
escape
should tell you
for
enough.
And there it's
5.7k
the call
damage.
from KT
Holy
is to
shit.
try their best and
Nice,
force
nice, nice.
After they already have the advantage, Owner ulting behind to make sure
thought
there's
that PC
no
crashed.
escape for Docdom.
And there, it's the call from KT is to try their best and force a fight because the resistances for T1 are shredded. But Peter just overextends, right? Just walks to his death. Then Cuz tries to hard force, and that
That's what my PC does when it crashes.
desperation now feels apt.
Okay, we're gonna.
Because for
No one
KT,
panic.
this is
We're just gonna click a little button here, okay?
Good stop. Really take over. This man again, unfazed by the pressure placed upon him. 3,000 individual doing so much work.
There's a bottom side play at the moment. Cuz was
This
kind of
Yone build
looking
is
for a
proper
possible play
useless,
onto Faker,
lads.
but Faker backs off.
Don't worry.
He has the sense.
Guma
He's not
over
going to become a liability.
Smaller.
And it's T1 who start up the Otacon and try and draw KT into that fight. They kite back through the tri-bush very
It's a 6k gold
nicely.
lead.
It's in these moments.
It's a
these big
6k gold
moments.
lead.
Game 5, all the pressure
It's
on.
a 6,000
the
gold lead.
entire world watching. And T1 claim a huge advantage in the game, but it's not
It's a 6,000 gold
yet.
lead.
No, it's certainly not. No flash
more,
on Guma
more,
after the previous
more.
fight. No flash on Faker.
Guma.
Guma has access to his as well as the Hextech ultimatum. BDD completing that
Oh
third
my
item.
God.
4 stacks away from that crucial 2.
I'm a big fan of non-attack speed 80 carry builds. He doesn't even have boots, bro.
Most impressive moments.
Like, he
was
is so
delayed by
strong.
T1.
There is
KT,
no armor on the importante people in
so they don't need
in
to be
KT right
forced
now.
into a fight. The,
Nothing.
Unfortunate
Mercs,
reality, though, is that in 20
Mercs as well.
seconds,
Like this is in, Guma
T1
has
is
the game
going to
in his
start
hands
there.
right now.
We all know
This is how League of
it is
Legends was
inevitable at
designed.
this point,
AD carry.
and
You play the
Shadow
game around your
Flame
AD carry,
comes
and
from
your
Third
AD
item
carry
for
does damage and win the
BDD
game.
plus
That's what's gonna
breakpoint,
happen.
But they're going to have to find a miracle fight to stay in this game because if they lose,
Hotel
this
is in the
one's over.
chat. What
And
the
reason
fuck?
you start that
Oh
Baron
my
is to
god, that's
draw
crazy.
KT out in the open, so they can actually find the engage onto BDD. The hope there.
They might rush it.
He has no flash on Smolder. He may
Hey,
be
the
the
wall is
one
bugged.
with a
They might
gold
rush it.
lead.
They might rush
He
it
may
here.
be the one with 3 items.
I think my
on
teeth are falling off
KT,
from too much.
But T1
Okay.
have so many weapons looking to kill that Smolder.
Faker has a shutdown. That's kind of crazy, no?
Feels so difficult now for KT.
Dips into the eight,
Feels
what's
like
up?
they're forced on the back foot. If T1 don't overplay their hand, KT always forced to respond.
Okay, let owner farm. Maybe he's got an item in base or
Touching
something.
distance.
Maybe not.
Once again, 2015, 2016, 2017, they were denying the 3-peat from Faker.
Only level
But
14.
now this lineup,
Big. Faker level
4 and
15.
7
How's
this year
Faker high level
on
than
the
BDD?
cusp of
Wow.
making history.
Perfect. Just hit level 14, and Dorn is level 15 already. Might be close to 16 or something.
In this crucial game.
That's a redemption on Baron used. Massive.
3.5k
Massive.
individual lead.
Good cooldown.
7,000 gold for
Oh my God.
T1. The Baron started as expected. KT
It's happening.
in dire straits. Faker brings it back.
Brother!
Turn with the taunt. Initial locker from Keria is good. Docdom laying down a bit of poke. He's going to get the side flap, but an immediate flash follow. Coming in from Owen. T1 doesn't even need to get
because the champion is broken.
On the top
What
side
the fuck is going on here? Why are we under the turret? Doran! What the hell? No! What? I don't have a guys! You got the biscuit!
KT hold!
You're gonna end your hole! You're gonna end my life. You can't be fucking serious. There is no way.
There's no way.
What is happening?
I don't think you can get away
What
with
is
it.
happening? Why
And
are we
yes, they get
there?
knocked off.
Oh my god,
But
you
all
have
that
to be.
KT want to do
You have
is
to be kidding me.
stall. Carry has engaged, doesn't hit the mark immediately, and Docdom stalls for a good amount of
You
time.
have to be kidding. Does Doran get dragged by the ult
Almost
flash maybe?
able to take him
I think
down,
that's what
but
happened.
It's an overextension on
Right?
the flip
He must
side.
have ult dead,
split. They
and
go
then
under
BDD
tower
dragged him
here.
with the
Doran
flash.
can't-
That must have
just
happened.
barely could
Only
not
explanation.
finish off BDD.
KT needed a miracle.
That was a int
T1
too large
split their
for
focus, split their
Doran
attention,
to
and
even
it
make.
cost them dearly. It is again,
To be honest.
all eyes on BDD because who else could it be? 3,000
He's got flash
individual
up.
gold lead. Has
Okay,
crossed
yeah,
the stack
never
threshold.
mind,
He
never
is the
mind.
threat
Okay,
that T1
maybe
must
he
reckon
E'd.
with in the fights to come,
God.
even with the
Okay, so
massive
he
lead
used
they
fucking
still
piss
hold.
griefed.
And
Oh,
now
that's
he has
insane.
flash
Think
to
about
play
that.
with. The ability to outplay.
Guys, every time someone dies, they fail. It doesn't need to be a Kesha special. That's not a thing. Okay?
But it has
A
been
Kesha
the
special
story
is
of this
diving
year
and
for
surviving.
KT. This gold
True.
buff right here is something that any KT fan has watched
Owner is so
throughout,
fucking
and
fat.
when all is
Owner
on
is
the
so fat.
line, it might have to be BDD that carries them over
Owner is
again.
so
I'm looking
fat.
at Doran, he doesn't
Owner
have
is
flash,
so- I'm
but if
gonna
he
tip.
can get node onto BDD, that could be enough to win the game. KT could choose not to fight here, but it looks like they're going to do so anyway.
T1.
It's all Guma.
They
It's all
need to
Guma.
have
It's all Guma.
focus this time
It's all
around.
Guma.
Last
It's all
fight, They
Guma.
went for 2 angles at once, and they paid the price.
Flanks coming in. T1.
The flank is massive. That ward, though, you gotta know that ward is there. They have a ping on it, right? He's walking. He maybe.
You see the other player to keep your eye on as well. The ulti can do a lot of work. Doran going in. Doesn't connect control well enough. Immediately CC'd. Exhaust coming in as well. Combo over the top from Doran. Finds 2. Exhaust is carrying, moves his way to the backline. Faker rains down from the sky. Hooks up BDD. And obliterates the hope for KT Roster. The bullet time in the time of KT here
once more. No, get the
as
back
T1
in there.
will chase down Cuz and look for the Baron. And BDD.
Guma!
Oh, on his shoulders,
Gummy,
and that is too much weight for one man to bear.
Gummy Björn! Guma
They
Björn.
find
Oh my
him
god, he is
with
so...
the
Oh
engage.
my god.
They take
Is
out
there
the
Leon
only
ult here that I'm
important
missing?
member on
Leon
KT
ult? Leon ult?
as it's
On the 6.
Oh, look at the setup there. The Leona ultimate nailing its target.
and the BDD gets found by Carrier, locks him down, and that's
I
Dragon.
said this earlier. This is why we picked this, okay? Me and Faker when we drafted this team comp.
With that,
Team
they're
fighting
not
only.
wasting
Get
any
the
time here.
Dragon, guys, come on.
9,000 gold.
Upgrade your boots,
See
Guma.
what they can do with the Red Bull Baron power play.
He's so strong. There is no armor on
KT,
6. No
they dug
armor
deep
on
the
small.
top side, punished T1 for splitting their focus, but in that last fight you can see that even if the top side fumbles for a moment,
Oh my 7.7
Guma
damage.
still
That's insane.
demands
It's
that
just
respect.
too much. It's just too much. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Yushi. What a game.
8k gold lead.
What a series.
KT
It
fans
has been.
in absolute
And
shambles
T1
right
will
now.
clean up that Dragon as well. The leftovers.
An 8k gold lead in the
Tasty
final
snack
game.
for
How
T1.
on earth are you going to turn this now? How?
Few and far between, a couple of components for
How?
Dom. But we get into the point where I don't even know if they have the damage.
Faker
even
doubters
if they're
shaking
able
their
to
heads.
absorb that initial engage. I think
The only thing
he might be able to get his IE.
they should have been doubting
T1
is their own brains.
They're looking to secure their 3rd World Finals win in a row.
They don't want to give BDD
Come on,
the
baby.
time to get that Infinity Edge.
Guma has no flash.
KT don't have the
If you
luxury
miss
of
that,
defensive
it might be all
items
over.
either.
Faker is ready with the ult from
Their
mid lane.
key
He's pushing with
carries.
Baron for the
That's
turret.
really all they have to protect Doc Dom and BDD. Faker solo pushing in the mid lane. The tier 2 will fall.
Good. That's a
Bot lane
10k gold
inhibitor,
lead now.
next. This Doran really cannot be
Good.
contested by anything more than the entire force of KT.
Top wave.
And T1 just have so
Let's
many
base it on
forms
top
of
lane, guys. Come on,
engage.
come on,
Even with
come on, come on.
Doran
Let's go.
getting stuffed in the last one. Carrier finding those KT carries and allowing T1 to take them down. There are just too many weapons and the map is too open now.
Guma
KT are
lost
boxed
item has
into
to be
their own
something meaty,
territory.
no? Surely.
A comeback at this stage in Game
Owner is-
5 of the
Owner
World
is so
Finals
strong.
would likely be the greatest we have
Oh,
ever
like this
seen
is how
in
you
the
punish a
history of the
Sejuani pick as
sport.
well. This is just how you do it, man.
10,000
He's just gapping him.
gold
Okay,
advantage
he
for
really is, man.
T1. They are on sole point. They are so far ahead.
1 kill on
every
Guma and it's a 1k swing.
measurable metric.
BDD is the entire
The
team.
execution
He is the
from KT,
entire team, bro.
the
Yorick
tiniest
is
glimmer
playing
of hope
solo
still
queue,
lives on
dying 3
as long as
times
their
to
nexus
ganks
stands.
in lane.
all's
Shouldn't be
on the
happening in a
line.
world final. But
T1,
only did the 3 camp clear
you can
special,
smell
bro.
the weakness.
I can't believe it worked, man.
11k gold now.
Push mid and
The
top.
Baron
Let's go.
siege continues, and they will not be denied unless KT pull out an absolute miracle. I think we're seeing Owner looking for an ult angle,
Yep.
sitting in that
Careful
jungle,
for the wards.
but even with the wave clear of
Play with
6
Guma. Fuck
and
splitting.
Smolder,
We don't need the door or anything.
tough to hold on.
Doran looking to get things kicked off. Hookshot wall that brings him over. He's taking the tower already. Flash back to get away from Cuz's ultimate. And the ulti manages to connect from Doc Dom. A big fumble. Not enough to get T1 back in full control of the game because there are no objectives on the map, but it will slow down the onslaught of T1. It will give KT a bigger glimmer of hope.
There is a light at the end of the tunnel.
I don't
KT,
understand.
They buy some more time.
Will
What
be
the fuck is he
the end
doing?
for now
What the
of the
fuck?
push.
Oh my
It
god,
doesn't
waste
make
his
a dance.
dick.
If they
What?
can get a team
What?
fight off that, bag themselves
What
a
is
bunch of
he thinking?
shutdowns. It could have been
What
something. At least
angle
they
does he
only lost a
see?
single inhib. That's something.
Oh my god.
And Cloud Soul going over makes the game very hard to play out, but that could have been, it could have been worse. You know, I'm really stretching it here, guys. I'm normally great at finding angles.
What just
Doran's going on
happened?
some
No,
fun
why
journeys.
did he just do that? Why?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
normally we talk about not getting excited for KT. We're way past that. They're in finals. But Doran Might have to chill a little bit.
Oh
He's a player,
my
though, that you have to
god!
love in these moments.
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You have to embrace it. You have to laugh with him.
It's very true.
And at him.
And despite the
Good
fumbles,
Doran.
all of the fights that have gone
Finally
well
break
inside of
Faker's
Team
mental.
One have involved Doran in some way or another. Guma also the backup point. That
Could he
MF
finally break Faker, bro? He's trying his hardest.
Terrifying threat.
Okay, he's
KT
fucking trying. Oh
will need
my
to make a
god.
stand.
It's so hard though, because like, who do you actually focus? There's Faker, who has stopwatch. Galio is just naturally tank at level 18 as well. It is just Guma, right? Like that's the only one, but he has not been in a position for you to engage on.
Guma swiftness boots and a
Could
BF sword.
engage on Doran, maybe.
Well, okay, in a scenario where Doran is with the rest of the team,
Oh my god.
I feel like you shouldn't be able to.
I mean, you guys-
I know. What
You
we
guys
can
are seeing
witness.
the amount of
Okay,
lost
but I
games
mean,
from these plays,
in
but
a
I'm seeing the amount of
theoretical
TikToks
world
Doran
where
is
that
generating.
doesn't
Like, this
happen,
guy's working overtime right now.
TP
2 jobs,
there.
feeding the family.
Mid lane, well highlighted by our observers. Potential for a flank, perfect in BDD as well as Doc Dom.
Let's
Have
do it again.
access to
Come
that
on.
TP, although I imagine only perfect will be looking to make the flank.
And I do seem to
There's a
recall,
10k gold lead.
I was in
There's a
the si- I crossed the
10,000 gold
6
lead.
game.
There's a
I think this was
10,000k
Hanwha, and that one
thousand
did go to 60 minutes.
dineros.
I'm just
It's not
saying,
losable, bro.
We might only be halfway there.
There's no
You know,
way,
we
man.
don't know.
There's no way.
Is it likely? No.
Can you
it could happen again.
Faker, you gotta tell him to you stop
2
fucking
times
hinting,
in a
okay?
row.
That's
Let's
it.
start
There we
the
go.
countdown
Is it that
now.
fucking hard or what?
Yeah.
All right, 25 minutes away, 26 minutes away from a 60-minute game.
All they need is to get a actually see the lines. So you steal
This
with Doc Dom's ult,
Sejuani
Baron.
build is so
That
useless,
gives you the
guys.
stall,
It's so
and
useless.
then you
It's piss
flip
useless.
Elder and you win.
Got it.
He isn't tanking anything,
Well, the
okay?
good
He's got a
news for
fucking
KT
elixir
is,
of
aside
iron
from
running in right now as well, okay?
Pipe Dream, they do have Seekers on
More
this.
like elixir of Doran.
Aside from that blinding optimism,
They're gonna fight. That means they're gonna fight. They're gonna go in. If I'm T1, I'm you stalling here, Loki. Stall out the elixirs. Make them lose gold. Okay, let's go fight it.
Double TPs are there. Owner semi
They are pinging bot side.
So perfect has been called
Good
back.
from
As T1
Perfect
looks
there.
set to get the soul.
That's a free dragon.
T1 also
There's
have
nothing
the
left.
luxury. They
Oh,
could
they're gonna
just
try
look
to
for the fight if
Nice,
they
good
want
job.
to.
Owner
Okay.
takes the
Could we get an
soul.
ult on? Ult on the chase.
Stuck around a little bit too
Nice,
long.
good
and
job.
Now T1
Good job.
empowered.
Baron up.
Gonna be that much faster. Have that much
KT
more access
has
their
to
ultimates.
strike.
And I don't think
Now
they're
they
getting away
can't
from
give
Faker,
this.
Doran or Owner. Now
They might have
a
to, but they
Cloud
can't.
Soul
They
empowering
can't. You can't give this. You have to.
We're about to know
Smolder
whether
is
the
cranked
series will
up right
continue,
now.
whether
He's
the
got
60-minute dream
he's got
stays
hourglass
alive
in his
because
inventory.
GA's
Okay.
there for Owner.
People
Guma
have
has his sums
popped
available.
potions as well.
We're gonna need to see a beautiful engage as Doc Dom just now hit us for a item.
Air Soul
BDD
on
with stopwatch
T1.
and a
This
dream
dragon is the strongest in the
Running.
game as well. The Soul.
to keep that goal of
By far.
making the World's Finals win a reality, but
Where you shoving waves?
I
That's
think
where
you
you're
guys
shoving
are
waves.
justifiably
It's
calling me
35
out.
minutes into this
It doesn't-
massacre, man.
it still doesn't
I
really
can't believe
feel
it.
that
Holy
likely.
crap. Holy
Yeah, we
flip.
did- it didn't feel
Come
like it
on.
before when
Come
T1
on.
split their
Come on.
attention.
Sword for
That's
swearing.
true.
Sword for
He was able
swearing.
to
Let's
find the
go.
kill. So
Come
it's
on.
not over till it's over. But
It's
now
not over
with
until it's
Baron
over.
spawning,
Damn right.
Relatively
Come on.
even setup, but
Guma,
again, it's
careful.
the waves in favor of T1 that make
Nice.
it so hard.
There we
So
go.
either
There we
it comes
go.
off by
Slow
going
and steady.
on Cuz,
Slow.
taking away the
Slowly.
cross-armor pass,
On
lockdown
Cuz.
from Carry
This
is there.
build is
TP
useless.
from Doran as
That's
well.
bad.
Ulti's going across the board. BDD
Ah,
comes inside. A
that's
good
all the
flash
damage
down.
is massive.
Be careful.
Someone's gonna help Guma here.
Damn.
Someone's Guma is a monster.
He goes
Guma is a monster. He's gonna beat it for 1k to Smolder. That's 1k to Smolder. He's Smolder and Smolder's dead. It's over. Doran, you're so good. Kill Peter. You've got it. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Guma, you see. You are him. You're him. You're him.
Could be no
Doran,
doubting it.
you're onto him for different reasons. Owner with the class performance. Faker with the 3-peat. My god, this guy's the best player to ever touch this fucking candy game. Let's go.
and the disbelief on his face.
Let's go.
A teammate that so
Let's
many
fucking go. Go.
praised over the long years. Domestically, he's always been able to show it.
Oh my god, they did it.
As T1
How the fuck
find the free
did they
peak.
manage to carry Doran to a world's final title? That is
Unrivaled
generational. This is so
Here
fucking insane. I
has
can't
just
believe
been
it.
made. The 3-peat is real.
Faker, eh?
team
Faker, eh? Almost
when
here.
they found despair
Almost
in
here.
2022 against DRX,
Faker,
took it to
Faker,
heart.
Faker.
Have come
He's smiling. My
every
god, he's smiling.
single
He's
world
smiling. Let's
back
go.
to the finals, back to this trophy.
KT should be proud. KT should be proud. They should be proud. KT should be proud. KT should be proud. They did good. They did good.
It just feels impossible. A team that even in the face of bad games, even in the face of match point after game 3, did not falter for even a moment.
Let's go!
It's KT's run. It has to be respected. Hearts out now for the players on stage.
Huge respect. What a run this roster has had.
At this point, Tom Brady is the faker of football.
Check out the trophy ceremony presented by Mercedes-Benz.
Messi is the faker of soccer.
For these players in front of this, and again, this is T1 to its core.
They're so used to it.
There is no arena,
they're so used to it, bro. Look at it.
Stadium.
Yeah, Doran, you're going at it. Look at Faker.
You can see still.
Take it, Doran.
Barely believes it. Faker keeps giving him the shoulder taps.
Faker's telling Doran to go get it.
As T1 shows us again
This
and again
team,
and again, as you highlighted,
this is just insane. This is completely insane.
Why this is the greatest team in the world.
Chengdu erupts. T1 waits.
The winner takes it all.
To lift the trophy.
And the loser has to fall.
5. Doran, the latest addition to win his first
It is
title.
what it is.
The remaining 4, their third.
One person's loss is another person's success. We win!
T1 World Champions once again.
Oh my god. I can't. Thank you, you're so fucking good. Ah, they're so fucking good. They're so
They
good.
did it as the 4th seed. Again, they had to play
UC.
in the play-ins.
How many games did he have on his back this series, bro?
Play-ins, elimination right at the beginning of the tournament.
He's gonna throw it, careful! He's gonna throw it!
Doran lifting that trophy. After
My God, you're so fucking beautiful. You're such a shadow.
Runner is flexing. One-handed lift as the goal in the second prime
Guma.
of his career. Does it again.
Best AD carry I've fucking seen, bro. Careful, he's gonna need help, guys. Help him.
T1
Yeah!
seemingly making a science out of performing when it matters most.
Faker is the GOAT. Guma is the best AD carry in the world. Kyria is pretty good, League of Legends. Owner is a fucking beast. He's a beast. BDD is not good enough. It is what it is.
Like no other roster in the world, the pressure.
Thank you for watching ads.
Absolutely huge.
Thank you for subbing, guys. Thank you for Prime sub. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying. I love you. Very nice. Very fun. What a... Oh my god, what a stream, actually. I had so much fun, guys. And T1 won in the end.